Big up, guys. Welcome, welcome. Sachiv is here, and your boy markN, UFC fan in the building. You know, we're covering live Georgia versus Czechia as they open the game's play. The game is just underway, and Sachiv is going to be your main host so far right now. Guys are going to be coming in to join him. Drex is going to pop in. I will be popping in and out. So, guys, stay tuned, smash those likes, and let's get ready for the game. Sachiv, what's good, my bro?
Yeah, what's good, man? Yeah, I've been good. Today today it's been raining. It's been a horrible weather today. You know, yeah, yeah. It's pretty much a chill weekend for me. Yeah, I've just got a slight a little bit of a bit of running nose today, but yeah, I should be fine by around like tomorrow-ish. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, but either ways, another good game. Oh wow, double save from Georgia. Czech Republic is attacking right now. I thought Czech Republic is playing in the red shirt for some reason. That's mad. Hmm. Yeah, man. Big up to Georgie 1 Foot LCFC. It says free Lumen Tata. Big up to Shea Arsenal. Big up to Lumen in the building. How's the Saturday been, man? Ah, there it is. That was the one. That was the one. Right. Georgia is on the attack right now. Is it? Yeah, yeah, it's Georgia. It's Georgia. Correct. Yeah. Thankfully, I've just. Okay. Cool. 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 Cool.
Oh, sorry guys. Big up Marley, Yali Mamin. Thanks for that. Sorry about that. Let's just tune into this. Big up, you know how it's gonna be, guys. Welcome, welcome. Sachiv, the main
Oh.
host today. Big up to Sachiv.
Hmm. Yeah. Georgia has won the corner, I believe, and yeah, corner for Georgia. Quaradona with the corner. Oh, ball in. Nope. Punched by the keeper. Punched away by the keeper.
1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Mandu Tata, I agreed with you. The weather has caught me big time. Yeah, it's been the coldest. It's been the coldest month of the year. Yeah, man. It has caught up to me. Yeah, should be okay now by tomorrow. By yeah, man. This doesn't stop me from streaming for Euros. And yeah, I think this is a must win for Georgia. Either literally one of the teams, you know, just to give them the heads up chances in case of their goal difference as well for the third place, you know. And Georgia on the attack. Oh, nice, well played from the Georgian left back. Interesting. But he took too long. He took very long. Big up to Yali. Let me see what is. Yeah, big up to Man Lutata. Yeah, big up to Yali. Says, I've blown a casket. Yep, I was shocked to hear that people got their pitchfork out again against Ineos because the Sun wrote a story saying that Ineos is angry at Eric Ten Hag for talking nonsense story. You know what, Yali? I don't trust that. I don't even trust that Sun report. It is more likely a tier 100 report. You know, tier 100 journalism. For me, I always look into David Ornstein. David Ornstein is the goat for me. Yeah, bro. Chelsea fans, bro. You know what? You know what? You know what is funny? Chelsea fans thought like they literally got Olise, but no, but no. Chelsea have withdrawn their interest, or is it like Olise rejected Chelsea again, and he went to Bayern Munich. Yeah, man. Olise is going to Bayern. No more Chelsea. Yeah, man. Chelsea in the mud. I love it. Long wait continue, my friend. Uh, uh, big up to the Leicester City fan in the house. What's good, my bro? What's good, my bro? How you been doing? Big up to Shea Arsenal. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe. If you don't, you will be a 007. And big up to my man, Football Power Hour. And oh wow, his internet is getting sketchy today. What is going on? What is going on? Ah, there you go. Yeah, man, you will be a 007 if you don't hit if you don't hit a like and subscribe to every respective channels. Don't be like don't be like Chelsea. Oh, Crouch Slayer is on the attack. No, wait, but but he brings sideways. Guys, this is all you can eat Euros 2024 buffet as Papi said. So yeah, it's going to be unlimited fun. You know, great, good football from Georgia. Oh, lovely run. Is this a penalty? No, the referee says no. Yeah, I don't think it's a penalty in my opinion, but it's play on right now. Oh yeah, yeah, I always need to remind myself what was my score prediction for that game. You need to know, man. Let me check it out before. Uh, Great run from the number nine for. Let me see what was my score prediction. What did I say? Oh, I said a draw as well. Really? Yeah, I actually said draw. Yeah, I thought I said a win for Czech Republic. Yeah. Belgium, Romania. I predicted 2-1, 2-1 to Romania. Turkey, Portugal. That would be a really good game, but I predict Portugal to win with 3 goals to 2. But it would be a really fantastic game. Or Georgia. On the attack. Hmm. Interesting. Let me see when is the next game week? Is it match day three? Match day week three? Let me check it out. Oh, does it check? No. She asked us, did you put my 3 points last night? That you can ask Papi because he does all his power predictions calculations. I don't do that, unfortunately. The main guy does it for you. Oh, it's Monday, yeah? It's Monday. Okay. Mondays. What are the games on Monday? Switzerland and Germany. Wow, that would be good. That would be a good match. Yeah, yeah, that would be a great match to watch. And yeah, man, Albania on Tuesday. My God, I will be there for it. Albania is going to shock the world. I'm telling you right now. Oh, Czech Republic is on the attack, and he takes a shot deflected, and the keeper just catches it safely. Yeah, yeah, Yali, you're right. On Monday, for me myself, it's Switzerland against Germany, which is most likely UK night on Sunday. So Switzerland against Germany, this will be a brilliant game to watch. Scotland, Hungary, must win for Scotland if they have any other chances to go through. They have to beat Hungary for like minimum 5 or 6 nil to yeah because their goal difference. Oh my God, it's bad. It's not looking good, bro. Not looking good.
Yo, 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 yo.
Papi is back in the building.
Was goody, goody, good.
What's good, Papi? How you been doing, bro? How's your Saturday been, my bro?
I'm doing better than you. You sound a little under the weather.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been under the weather since this morning my time, bro. That's why
Yeah,
that's why that's why I couldn't make it to the happy hour.
all good, bro. Hopefully, you got a little bit of rest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling like slightly a bit all right now, you know. Yeah, I should yeah.
Nice,
Mm. Oh, that
nice. Shout
Jamaica
out
game I'll
to
be there for. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I wanted to greet the people that I haven't greeted myself. Big up to everybody that's in the chat. Yale, Luman, Shay, Georgie, um,
Mm.
um, Tata. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for being here as usual. Yeah, man. It's a super Saturday today. We are feasting 3 games.
Mm.
Big, big, big feast.
Bro, I may not watch the Belgium game, but I can guarantee for sure Lukaku's gonna miss 5 to 6 sitters today. I'm telling you right now.
Oh man, yeah, I hear you. Maybe he got the misses out the way, and then not this time he's gonna be on fire. It's gonna be electric. You never know. You never know. Never say never in football.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Good evening to Luca AFC. Good evening to you, my bro.
Luca in the house. Shay, I put in your predictions. I put in your predictions, my bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. I put in your predictions.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I'll be
actually
back. Yeah.
at this very moment I'm
Yeah, I'll
just
be back.
all
Yeah.
good, all good. Sounds good, Sashif. At this very moment, I'm just sort of like tabulating everybody's everybody's points and stuff. So we still have a few more games to go of this match day before the community post for the next match day goes up. So yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about by say community post, all you have to do, guys, is just go to the tab on the YouTube channel. There's like the home video, live shorts, and you just gotta put in your community post prediction in there. That's all you need to do. Dark Crow, shout out to the Dark Crow in the house, by the way. Luca went with a 2-1 check win. Okay. Big shout out to you, man. We'll see. We'll see if I feel Georgia is the next one to leave. It's only that first time playing in the Euros, so it makes sense for them to just come in and have a little bit of you know, a little bit of a group stage experience, and then eventually just go back. Next time they can come stronger and maybe make it to maybe third position or second position, or maybe qualify through that third position loophole that's there in the Euros. By the way, for me, I don't know how people feel about this, but that irks me a little bit. The fact that some number 3 positions are going to be going through to the round of 16. This is where for me, because I'm having the privilege of watching Copa America as well as the Euros. I'm having that sort of like moments where I'm like comparing the two tournaments, and I just think the Copa America is superior in that way. It's straightforward and clear. Top 2 positions go through. There's no gray area that's like, making it feel like, oh, it's giving for me, it's giving like what's the word? It's giving glorified friendly vibes. Looking at that match between Netherlands and France yesterday, both teams were happy with a draw. Of course, there's the controversial decision, refereeing decision, obviously that was made, but like I feel like both teams were partially happy with a draw because of like knowing the fact that third place go through. That it's not as competitive as it should be, for my liking anyway. What do you think
Yeah,
about that?
yeah, yeah. It could be a draw. Yeah. It could be a nil-nil or 1-1 draw as well.
Yeah,
Because
man, it's
yeah,
making the big games not look so big anymore. It's dumbing down the occasion. That's why
mm.
I'm saying it's somewhere between just a friendly and an actual competitive game. So it's like a glorified friendly. That's the term that
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
glorified friendly.
Yeah, man. It's a little bit disappointing for me from the Euros to have that format. Either streamline the teams or get more teams in there so it's straightforward. Top 2 teams go through, boom,
Yeah,
done. You know,
yeah,
Copa America. If it's about numbers, Copa America has had thing where they what's the word? They have guest nations into the tournament. So either do that or find a different solution. Yale, on the contrary, says actually I like that 4 of the third place teams go through to the next round. It means there's some proper competition, and finishing best third means something.
I agreed
Best
with that. I kind of
third,
agree. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that
yeah, you
because
like the best
because
third.
yeah, I
Go
like
ahead.
that. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
like
So
that best third.
let's hear it.
I, I actually, to be honest, I like that best third. Like I remembered like Ivory Coast in the AFCON. They came third. They came
Mm-hmm.
third, I believe, in the AFCON group stages, right? And
Yeah.
I would like to have a nice underdog story. It'd be nice.
Okay.
Hmm.
You like that? It's like a back door into the round
Kind of,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
knockout.
yeah.
You like that?
Wildcard entry. Yeah. Wildcard, yeah, yeah. The wildcard entry is just nice. At least, yeah. At least
Yeah.
yeah. I do agree. At least there'll be a lot of like, at least like the competition will be a lot intensified. If you know, you know.
But the reason why for me, like you partially the reason why Netherlands and France was not fun for me is because like they both know there's a safe spot. Both teams have pretty much, like they know that, oh cool, we're gonna go through. We don't need to bust ourselves too much. It creates situations like that. For me now, I like a group stage game to be cutthroat. We do not want a draw by any means. That's why for me, I don't like the third place thing. It's like a little, oh, it's a golazo, it's a
Oh, it's
golazo.
a goal! It's a goal from Czech Republic. It's 1-0. And oh my God, Czech Republic just took the lead, and there's a man down from Georgia. He looks hurt, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The keeper saved it. The Georgian keeper saved it, but the striker just rebounded it.
yeah. uh
Oh my
Matata is
God.
asking, has a
Oh my
country ever
God.
finishing third in a group stages won a competition? That's what
Ivory
Sashif
Coast.
was just
Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast.
reference.
Yeah, Ivory
Yeah.
Coast. Yeah, they did.
And Yale says the same can be said for Copa America. In what way, Yale? Can you please elucidate a little bit more, bro?
Oh, there's a check there. There is a check. There's a goal check. There's a goal check. Interesting. There's a goal check. Don't blame the VAR. Oh, they're checking for handball. I think that looks like a handball to me. Oh, the goal has to be disallowed. Handball. No goal. Handball. No
Damn.
goal. No
What
goal. Good
what
job.
minute are you on, by the way, Sashif?
23:50, 23, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Almost 24 minutes. Just about to reach 24. Yep, 24 1, 24 2, 24 3.
Yeah, here's this thing. Oh, so Yala said the teams that win that first game in a group can go for a draw and be happy with a draw, since that means they will most likely go through to the next round. Yeah, but there's a lot more, like I think it's that level of might be happy with a draw, right? Anytime you get your first 3 points, you're more or less like in a safe. But I just don't. I'm not a fan of the back door into the cop into the knockout stages. That's all. That's why I'm trying. You know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Which group D? Which is the French group? There are now three teams fighting for the top spot. These three teams all will most likely go through to the next round. Finishing first is what you want.
Mm,
Of course, everybody wants to do that.
of course.
Yeah, yeah. Luca, we will find out obviously on the last match day for sure. Which three teams actually make it through, or who's the best third. And in a competitive setting, though, it's like it's not a nice little it's not a very what's the word, prestigious position to be
Mm.
like, ooh, a third place. Who are the better third place team than you? I don't know. If I'm in a I want to be the first. But yeah. So Shiv, how
Oh,
was like the
oh,
first? How was the first 15 minutes?
I thought the first 15 minutes. I thought actually Georgia started off well, but and then yeah, man. I like the end to end game so far. It's been good as well, you know.
Hmm.
And now Czech Republic unfortunately got their goal disallowed because of the handball.
Yeah.
You know.
Did
Oh,
did you
great.
did you read
Oh,
the lineup?
oh my God. Oh, that should have been the goal. Wow, what a passing pattern as well. Oh, but he's offside. Okay, I got it. He's off.
Did you read the lineup?
Nice. Uh, uh, Not really. No, because the Georgian players, I can't pronounce their names unfortunately.
Oh
I'll
no,
end
me
up.
neither. But there is like obviously the like the most talented Georgian player, Kivicha Kvaratskhelia.
Rachel. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's the star for Georgia. He plays for Napoli. That's the guy that for me I was like, I gotta make sure I see this as well. See him live, see what's going on. Um, but everybody else has a very similar name as well. Like it's like Mikautadze is the center forward for Georgia. Um,
Mm.
Zuriko Davidchevi is the right winger. He plays for Bordeaux. Ota Kakabadze is the right midfielder. And what's his name? Mex. Oh, this one is a
Oh,
tough one. It's a tongue
good
twister.
shot.
Mekvabishvili. He's one of the midfielders as well, and also Kochorashvili. He
Hmm.
plays for Levante in Spain.
Oh,
Um,
right. Okay.
there's
All
some
right.
quality in this Georgian team, when you actually deep it.
Yeah.
Tsitaishvili also on left midfield, and then the center back is Kashia, probably the easiest name to pronounce, and Diwali, another one who's left center back, and also um, Kevervelia. I got through the team without in my tongue, Sushif. Uh,
Yeah.
but
I told you, bro. I told.
the
Yeah, I
goalkeeper
told you,
plays for
man.
Valencia. This goalkeeper plays for
Really?
Valencia. Yeah,
Wow. All right.
Mamardashvili. And obviously, on the other team on Czech
Mm.
Republic, like
You have
there is a
you have
lot more.
you have Suchek. You have Suchek Kufal. You have Chik.
Yeah,
Uh,
Patrick Schick as center forward. He's the one
mm,
leading the charge. He plays for Bayer Leverkusen. There is Cerny, who plays for Wolfsburg on right wing. Also, um, Halsek, who's also at Bayer Leverkusen as well.
oh
So
wow.
that should be, yeah, they should be have the Bayer Leverkusen connection going on, chemistry going on. And Jurasek is at Hoffenheim, and Provod, who plays for Slavia Prague. And
Oh,
yeah,
Oh, Slavia Prague. Yeah. Mm.
Kreji, who plays for Girona, and also Harnak as the center back. And the last player on the field is Holes, another player for Slavia Prague. And the goalkeeper, also from Slavia Prague, is Stanek. Actually, when you now really compare the two squads, the Czech Republic team has more players from the same club than the Georgian team. So
Georgians, correct.
I'm a fan of that. Get players that are from the same side, from the same club
Mm.
side, and put them all in the same thing. Put them all in the same national team. It's a fast
Mm.
track like squad chemistry.
That's true, man. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I do. Yeah, I agree with that. Bro, Papi, Yo, Papi, have you heard about Olise going to Bayern? Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Yale,
what's you
Yale broke the news for
you
us
know
yesterday.
you know
What? Go ahead.
like like what's really funny, like literally all these Chelsea fans thinking, oh yeah, Olise is ours, he's coming to proper Chelsea. He's Fabrizio Romano is got from here we go again. I
Yes.
told you he's not going to Chelsea. He's not. He was never going to Chelsea. He was never coming to us. We already knew that he that a prem that the club already paid the release clause that is already in the Champions League. There you go. We already knew
Hmm.
this before, man.
Yeah, the crazy thing for me, I mean, obviously, I wanted him at Man United. He's a quality player. He can take a free kick, so skillful.
We already
You know,
we already have enough wingers, Papi. We already have enough wingers, bro.
but yeah, but none of our
We
wingers. Which winger takes a free kick?
Amad
Which one
Diallo,
has scored?
bro. Ahmad can take it though.
No, I'm saying which one has scored a free
Yeah,
kick
yeah.
in the Premier League for us? None. So maybe Rashford. Maybe how many seasons ago was that? You know. So anyway, so it's like I wanted
Yeah, that was
Olise for
long
that
time.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, people undervalue set pieces, but I think the take your time and look at set pieces and improve your team in set piece wise. You know, look at Arsenal's goals this past season. Over 20% of their goals came from corner kicks. You know, and people, it's easy to overlook that and
Right.
just focus on just open play, but you can earn a lot of goals from set pieces. So Olisa would have been so sweet for us, at least in terms of free kicks, and also the fact that he's got a lot of potential. You know, I'm fine getting rid of some of our wingers that we have. You know, Olise in there.
Mark is not gonna like your take on like Olise.
Oh
He will
yeah,
mention
yeah, but
someone
it's my take.
else.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have to like it. Yeah, that's why we
Matata
have a whole group.
United,
But
Matata
but
United
but
say, yeah, okay,
oh,
go
go
on.
ahead.
Oh yeah, Matata United
No, no,
says
no,
we
no,
don't
no.
swap with Chiesa.
Yeah.
No, I don't want.
I,
No, no, Chiesa for me, I would have taken him like years ago, like few years ago. But nah, yeah,
yeah,
he already had like several injuries, you know.
yeah. I hear it. The other point that I wanted to mention about Olise, before we move on from him, was that the part that confused me was because Crystal Palace just a few days ago had just offered Olise a new deal, right? Higher salary,
Yeah,
new release clause up until like was something like 2025 or I don't know, I can't remember, but it was just like a new deal. There was that talk, and I was like, oh, he's not going anywhere. And then next thing you know, he's gone.
I think it's the player. I think it's the player wanted to go. To be fair, he wanted to leave Palace. You know.
Too bad for Oliver Glasner.
Yeah.
Have definitely wanted him to stay because him and Eze were a dynamite
Yeah.
force, a duo, dynamite duo. But
Or they have this they have this they have Palace already signed a player called a Kamada. He was from Eintracht Frankfurt as well. Kamada.
mhm.
Luan France says Rashford is going nowhere. Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. Yeah, realistically, he's not going. Unfortunately, I wanted him gone, but yeah, at this time, I'm just praying like PSG to take him, man. PSG offer me something. Give me the money.
But they have Asensio already. I don't know if we missed the Rashford train a while ago, in my opinion. it's gonna be a big surprise if they say, okay, we wanna replace Mbappe and I get Rashford. Because I feel like part of that succession plan.
Rashford would be a perfect replacement because we have to remember like Mbappe his time at PSG he was playing at the left wing. So Rashford Rashford could play also as a left wing, isn't it?
Right? The funny thing about Rashford for me is like he said, "Oh, I'm taking a break from social media," and the next thing you know, the guy like slides into somebody's
Luan, I'm
DM
not.
saying, "Thank you." He's like, I was so surprised. I saw Faz tweeting it out saying it was
See,
he was responding to what Rashford has just said to somebody, saying, "Oh, thank you for always backing me." And I was just like, didn't Rashford say he's on a break from social media? I was so like, like what the hell is going on right now?
it's 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 probably his like agent or something who's doing it. So I don't know, but
Or tweeting for
you know,
him.
I guess so. Luan, I'm not insulting Rashford. We have to move on. I'm like
Luan, like I just need to ask this question.
Luan, I'm not insulting Rashford. Like I'm not even abusing Rashford. I'm
Just
just
really need to
stating.
ask that question. Why it is, every time somebody make a genuine criticism about his footballing performance, people start to take it as a offense or like you make you slagging off Rashford. I mean, nobody don't say that when they're doing it to Anthony week in week out to try to make Ahmad sound like a much better footballer. Is literally like unfair. It makes no sense. It's like, you know, why you can't criticize a player who has not shown up for the team not once this season? You know what I mean? Not once. Like, it's insane. He's the highest paid player in the squad. He's the biggest picture on the front of the stadium. He wearing the number 10, and it's every other season he just show up. And we cool with that. But we'll slag off any other players and be offended for him only, but not for other players when people saying, look, the fidget spinner, or let's get rid of Anthony. He's not good enough. Ahmad, who's actually doing the same exact thing Anthony's doing when he's on the pitch. The only difference is he had a better season, meaning that when he tried his things to go forward, he did it in a better format. He took on more players. But in reality, Anthony have more output, and he was having a bad season. And it's like, it's really and truly for like all of them are wingers for United. One having a bad season, the other one had a bad season. And like for me, honestly, as much as I would say sell some of these players, I'm like, next season they could all improve. It could be a reason why because they was learning a new system could be one of the major reasons why they was performing well. But still, I feel like we should all be able to criticize players without offending anybody in the chat. It should just be, pretty much a
Absolutely.
player comparison and based on
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
performance of them during the game or during the match week or whatever, and everyone is just cool
Oh,
about
go
it
on to
because we are all
uh,
Manchester fans, and at the end of the day, as much as we might criticize a player, we still all fans of those players, especially me. I think I like everybody, but I don't like how they perform sometimes, so I was going on them.
yeah.
He said he was joking.
Okay, okay. I thought I thought Luan was just like I thought she was just being too genuine for this, but
Yeah,
but
Danny B, we definitely gonna be on towards Oscar Zambrano tonight. He playing next to Caicedo, and hopefully he does the business for them tonight. It would be really nice to see how Ecuador performs.
mm,
Guys, quick question in chat: which
yeah.
thumbnails look more awesome, the Copa thumbnails or the Euro thumbnails so far? What are your choices?
You should
Mm.
do a
For me personally, I like the Euros better. I think Euros is just more it's just more like it's more like colorful, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just nice. It's just nice.
I like the Copa background more.
Guys,
Okay.
where y'all at in the stream? What number?
41-24. Wow. Wow. First half is going so quickly as well. Wow.
Yeah, I
I
just
felt
got to
like the game just
41.
began, bro. And we all generally at the same point, bro. That's amazing today. Really like that. That we all at the same point. Can't I not have to, not celebrate a goal so Papi doesn't send bin me.
No, group
That's
stages is all good, man. As I said, especially Euro group stages, some of them are quite friendly. So I don't have a dog in this fight, too. I just want some good goals, some good football. And that's what we're here for.
Bro, I tell you on them, like I watched some of those Copa games and it was really interesting. I just feel like one or two of the Copa games, they didn't turn out as I expected. I expected to see a goal in the game with Chile. You know what I mean? I was watching the stream from in the chat. I feel like Chile could have come up with a little bit of a better performance, maybe. You know what I mean? Disappointed as
Yeah.
Argentina only scored 2 goals. I feel like there was lacking some actual performances coming forward from the left-hand side of the field.
yeah.
Cooper,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
what I will say
Like,
is that it was kind of intense. The matches have a decent intensity in
yeah,
terms of and physicality.
I
So
agree
that
with
was good.
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Papi,
I
Danny
don't
B
know.
coming in with
Oh
a
yeah, he,
question for
the
you.
Danny B is
Daddy,
us.
I'm in Alston. There's a pub, a local pub over here called the Avenue. That's why I watch some of the games when I'm not streaming. So hopefully we can meet there one day if you're in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has Mick Ruby sacked Jarvis from MUFC
What?
TV? Never. Never.
Bro,
Nah,
Never.
that's
nah.
definitely not true, guys.
What was
That
that?
didn't
What
happen.
was that?
Jarvis,
that
Mick is
question?
just focused on the channel. Jarvis is a little bit busy with work and stuff, so it's just
Of
been a little
course,
bit
man.
off with the timing. But Jarvis and Mick are like M&Ms, bro, one on one. You can't see one
Yeah,
without the other.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a yeah. Jarvis usually does his own channel, like Jarvis Corner. He does that shows. So
Yeah. You should
wow,
have it
Matata
one.
Matata United is such a troll, man. Matata United is such a troll. He said markN is supporting Anthony because both are from the same part of the world.
Mm.
Same
Hey,
part of the
Hell
world.
yeah, I am. Hell yeah. No, but genuinely, bro, like I think I would support any Manchester United player, especially the academy players, because I think, they're all, players that deserve our support. I mean, they can have a bad season, guys. I feel like you could criticize them, but still support them, even though, because you know what? At the end of the day, they got enough trolls online to hate them, bro. You know what I mean? They got enough rival fans that can't wait to say something bad about them. But when there's a member of your team, when you are all they have, and they are all you have until the transfer window is either open or someone else wants to take them onto their squad. So I'm all for defending our players in the squad, especially when it's a season when the season is active and there's no transfer window available. 100%.
Danny, I hope you know this bar called Boston Ale House in West Roxbury. I've been there like maybe twice. So big up yourself. If you haven't checked it out,
Big
go
up,
check
big
it
up.
out. There's a lot of screens. It's a nice sports bar,
Wow. Georgia almost scored. By the way, they nearly scored, and oh,
Thanks for the spoilers,
what
Shif. I was thinking this free kick looked dangerous.
am I really ahead of you guys? I thought
You
we are
and
on
I
the
hit
same time.
by like
Oh, it
20
could be a
seconds.
penalty here. The referee going to the screen. Referee is going to the screen. Penalty check
Wow.
on Kvaratskhelia.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep. No. From that angle, it looked like a penalty.
Nope.
No, it missed his hand. It
No,
didn't touch
no
him.
penalty.
It didn't touch him. Oh my God, he pointed his spot. It didn't touch his hand. It literally bumped over his hand. But it didn't touch him.
No, they have just given it. They have given it. They've given it.
They gave that
Mm.
penalty, bro. For
They've
real.
given it.
Ball
Yeah,
bounced
they've
over
given
the
it.
man hand. Watch. You see, you actually see it. It didn't touch his hand. He pulled his hand away just in time.
That's harsh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that is-
That
yeah.
is too much, bro. And the
Yeah,
angle,
that's just
the
harsh.
angle is bad. You can't show it on a frontal angle. You have to show it from a side. You have to see where
Wow.
seeing the distance between hand and ball. Nah, these angles, bro. These angles, bro. They have a picture from the other side. They just show it in the. I just see in three replays. One from an angle showing them from behind, from in front of the goal,
Yeah.
looking at the goal, and one from the left, and one from the right. And the one from the left and the middle showing you that the ball bounced over his hand, not on his hand. I hope this keeper safe.
Mm.
That's just harsh, though. That's just harsh in my opinion. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Please
Yeah,
save
it's
this.
the first one. It's the first contact that did it.
Yeah, but it didn't hit his hand. It hit his knee or something. Oh, we got to take score, bro. Bam.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The screen just. The screen just. Yeah, you can count that as a goal already, man.
Damn. It's all good even if you don't drink, Daddy. You know,
Yeah,
you can still
goal-
go to a bar, enjoy a sports game without drinking these mocktails, these other non-alcoholic beverages, man. You know,
Mocktail is nice. I do like mocktails.
What is that, bro?
I did that with Omo actually. In when we were
What
watching
is
the
that?
Aston Villa game. It's a drink, a cocktail without alcohol, a mocktail. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah. Nice.
That's interesting.
Wait,
Yeah.
what are they showing this though? It didn't touch his hand though. Yeah, that's. Hmm. Yeah, the guy who just actually took the penalty. His facial appearance looks similar to like Gakpo.
Hmm.
Georgian Gakpo.
Yeah, he took a nice penalty. Though.
Yeah.
But what was with that celebration though? What is?
Did he?
Oh God! It's like I'm thinking like this, right? And then Mike goes to the camera like this.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Danny. We'll be here. You know that. Thank you for dropping the like and supporting us. Make sure, by the way, Danny, to support the other channels streaming to D Hub Sports, Kenny
What
Fan
a
TV.
save! What a save by the Georgian keeper there, guys.
Save. What a save.
Low and slow.
What a
Very
save.
low. He did well. He did well.
Wow, what a save. Nice save from there.
And no, I can't show the stream on I can't show the game, brother. Image right.
No, you can't. In the image right, yeah. No, we can't show that. But the compilations is fine. Yeah, the
If
compilations.
he was
is
on
fine.
Twitch, he could do it on Twitch.
Oh yeah, Twitch.
I do stream to Twitch sometimes, but not this time.
Half time.
By the way, there's a new thing called playback that you actually in a watch along you show the game with to the viewers and actually see it real time with them.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We gotta get payback, bro.
Yeah,
We gotta get playback on this team. So we can be showing the game and talking about it. The fans could watch it on the screen. They could put it up
And
on the
we're
TV.
synchronized. That's the good part about it. It's like we're
On
synchronized.
the,
We don't need to, you know,
Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah.
to ask what timestamp are you on? What timestamp are you on? You know, big up to
but they're robbing
Esco.
them. They're robbing,
Boy,
they're
boy.
robbing the Czech Republic just like they robbed the Netherlands yesterday, bro. It's insane. I
Mm,
can't believe this is happening live on television, bro. We
it
got
is.
so much technology, bro, and they just offer the worst. They offer the worst actual camera shots. Like, who's the one responsible for choosing the camera shot to be shown to the referee? Like, how are you going to show it from a frontal when you want to see the hand is behind the ball is bouncing, so you need to see from a side angle if the ball actually makes contact with the hand. So you're supposed to have two
But
clips
Mark,
showing to the
that's
referee on that screen.
that's why they have the little thing that looks like the heart monitor. That's actually a contact graph. It shows if there was contact that affected the trajectory of the ball. That little thing that was just on the screen. That's what it's there for. Because the balls have a chip in them
Yeah, but the ball did hit his knee or something on the way through.
and his hand.
Yeah, but if it hits your knee, a deflection or from your own body to your hand is not a handball. It's part of the rule.
That
But
one is
in,
a
in
different
UEFA, I
thing.
think UEFA runs with a UCL rule. So if it's a UCL rule, then once it touches your hand, it's a handball. No matter
Yeah.
if it deflects off of
I
you
think
or
it's. I think it's yeah, because I think it says the UEFA Euros 2024. So yeah, I think they will follow that. They will follow the UEFA rules. So
At this point,
yeah.
it's spilled milk, says Luan.
hmm.
Yeah, I hope the Premier League brings some of this technology though, because
Well, we're
Yeah,
getting
it'll be
the automatic offside. It's just I just
yeah,
hope
yeah,
that the English referees don't plan on overruling automatic offside every time because the first
knowing them,
time in this tournament
Hopefully not.
automatic offside has been overruled was by Michael Oliver. So is Michael Oliver was it Michael Oliver or the other guy? But it was an English
Lee,
referee, and
Lee
no other
Mason, Lee
referee
Mason.
has done that in the tournament so far. So that's crazy.
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah. What can you say? What can you do? Big shout out to everybody that's just dropping in right now. It's the halftime. Georgia versus Czech Republic. Watch along. The score is 1-0. And yeah, from a penalty spot, able to vert. And his name is who? Mika Utadze in added time right before the break. So Czechia have to dig deep because as it is right now, Czechia is fourth. Georgia is now moved to third place and are equal on points with Portugal and Turkey. Of course, Portugal and Turkey play later, so
Ooh.
somebody's gonna have more than 3 points. You know, if both teams, uh, if they
Hmm.
draw, then they both move up to 4 points. But Georgia right now is going to be on same points with Portugal if they lose to Turkey. Who knows what's going to happen in that game?
Yeah, I need some CR7 points tonight. You know, Ronaldo points tonight, bro.
Oh, he's in your fantasy team, Sashif?
Yeah, he's still there. You know,
You believe in the
yeah,
GOAT?
yeah, hat trick later on. I think he'll score two and probably, and I think Ronaldo twice and then Jota will score one.
I don't know if you were here for you guys were here for this conversation, but I sometimes I feel like with the Portugal team, Ronaldo gets blamed for oh he's slowing the attack down, he's making them too predictable when actually I think for me the culprit is Bernardo Silva, because he is usually deployed on the right wing, right? But he doesn't have
Yeah,
pace.
yeah, exactly. Why was he playing at the right wing? Yeah, like I've saw like I've literally saw the I've saw the images. So I was like, but I'm still
Yeah,
playing at the wing. Come on, man.
he,
Like, come on.
he always cuts in. He's so predictable because like the moment he, instead of bringing width,
Mm.
like he doesn't provide, because he's left-footed. Ronaldo can never get across from it. It's like having like a player like Anthony who's left-footed on the right wing. You know that the best chance scenario it's going to be a what, a Trivela cross, but those moments don't happen all the
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Mm.
he's slowing, letting the opposition defenders like reset and get into place. I feel like they need to put Joao Felix in there, leave Jota in the team, and that would be the front three. Um, it's just a little bit like Roberto Martinez needs to figure out how to get the
Yeah, he
best
has
out
to
of,
figure out as well.
you know.
I actually think the opposite. I think they need to drop Bernardo Silva because he has been poor
I
all
wouldn't
That's
mind
tournament.
that.
what I said. Take
I
him
wouldn't
out.
mind that as well.
Front
Yeah, you
three
can take
should
him
be
out as well.
Felix,
Yeah.
Ronaldo, and Jota. That's what I was just saying.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. But doesn't Bernardo Silva play? Oh, yeah, he does play in the left wing. Is the left wing he plays? No, Rafael Leao.
Right wing, right
Le-
wing.
Leo,
I-
no. Leo usually plays on the left. Leo
right.
plays on the
So
Leao,
left.
it will be the
Leao is
front
on the
three will be
left, but
Leao,
Bernardo Silva
Ronaldo,
is on the right.
and Joao
Yeah.
Felix. I think that's a better option.
Yeah, Joao Felix would be better on the right. I agree with that. Let's go. Yeah, that should be
Right.
better.
Yeah,
Jota,
Leao is a
for
good.
me,
He's pacey. He'll provide a cross to the head for Ronaldo.
Mm.
It could be a better, more like unified front three, because the rest of the pitch they're more or less okay. Portugal.
Mm.
Steffi in the house.
Big up
Steffi's
Steffi
Joe
taking
Jenkins. How
Jenkins.
you doing? How you
long
doing, man?
time, Steffi. Hope you've been
Yeah,
well.
it's been a
Haven't
while. It's been a
seen
while.
you in a while. Lutata is also very happy to have you here. Lutata and I are gonna keep fighting forever for Steffi.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so funny. Portugal, Turkey draw. I will put my 2 apartments. What? No,
Whoa. Slow down, buddy. Slow down.
2 villas, 1 small shop, 1 motorbike, electric bike,
One electric bike. One SUV on the draw. Woo!
and 1 SUV, bro.
Wow.
It's a shift. Mark. Now we know
I'm
Lutata has a lot of possessions. He's
I'm
a wealthy guy.
I'm shocked, man. Bro, I'm shocked by that comment, bro.
Oh, we always know Lutata was a wealthy guy, bro. I always knew that. The way he
Yeah.
behaves, bro, man, Lutata, he's got bread. You know what I mean? But maybe he should contribute more to the channel. He should give some memberships. Poppy's channel can
Exactly.
take it. Drop 50 memberships. If they draw today, drop 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He considers
Wow.
himself middle class.
Jesus Christ.
Name
Oh
one rich
God.
people name one rich person that says they're rich, bro. I'll wait.
Right. And he knows Lutata. And Steffi already knows Lutata loves all the Steffs around the world, to be fair. He wants to marry all of them. And Steffi says, I thought you were keeping a villa for me. Don't forget. I guess lost the wife.
A G, a A, a B, a C, a D, and E. He's got 4 apartments, right? 2 houses and 2 apartments.
Steffi, move in. Make sure you get that villa, and then you call me to move in. You know. Yo, we have a new member. His name is Kenny Fan TV. I wonder who that is. Big shout out to Kenny. All right, Steffi, move in with Lutata, and then you can call us to move in with you. Kenny, you're talking, bro. I can't hear you. You're muted yourself.
Am I mute? Oh, yeah, yeah. I was just saying that about Steffi Jenkins' comment. It is true, man. Like gambling does destroy relationships. It's true.
Yeah. Unless if the gambles are going fine.
Bro, Mando Tata, if you want to be so good in gambling, you have to join some sort of like a poker stars. It's famous over there. You know the poker stars.
Crazy, Lieutenant is sensible gaming.
Hey, stop a lot.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. We
That
all
means
know.
that means
Go
that
ahead.
means that means that means he's a very good gambler. I can tell.
What is a good gambler though?
I
A
meant
gambler who
in
wins.
poker.
A gambler who wins his gambles. That's a good gambler.
All right. As far as I know, the casinos have the odds against you
The
so
odds.
much that
Go for the wise odds.
yeah, go for the wise odds, says Lieutenant. All right.
Okay.
He knows he knows how to do it. That is too funny. But so a sensible gambler is the one who puts up his 2 villas, small shop, motorbike, electric bike, bicycle. How are you gonna move around? Like,
Wow.
that is too funny. Anyway, about this game, what are the odds? What are the no odds? What are the possession stats looking like? Is it fairly balanced, right?
Yeah, I think it's like balanced. It's looking like a 49% to 51% kind of stuff.
Mm,
Yeah, I think it's kind of like end-to-end game as well.
yeah.
But I'm actually more looking forward to the Turkey game if you kind of ask me this question, you know.
Which game?
Turkey against Portugal. That'll be a
And
really good game to
what
watch.
was your prediction again?
3-2 Portugal, 3-2.
3-2.
Hmm. I think this game is going to be like a new 1-1 draw. You know, it's going to be a
Oh,
draw.
that that would not be good for because right now Georgia has a chance. I thought I predicted them to be next after Poland to go home to get in the plane.
Hmm.
So we shall see. We shall see how this goes. But yeah, guys, shout
Uh,
out to the 70 people are tuned in right now to us. Shout out to all you guys on all platforms. Kindly do the right thing and hit the like if you're watching on Twitter X, retweet or even just like on Twitter as well. That'll be much appreciated. Hope your weekend is starting off well. Such Saturday is going, you know. And yeah, we're here. This game is just like a little snack, a little appetizer for me. I think the Turkey game Portugal, like Sashiv just said, is the main event for the day. If you are also interested in Copa America action, that is also what we'll be doing also later on the channel. Here we'll be watching Mexico, Jamaica, and Ecuador versus
Oh,
Venezuela.
we will be there. Oh, I will be there. I will be there for either Joe Blackman's meltdown or either one of them. There is going to be tears.
Ooh,
There's going to be
I have.
tears.
I gotta
There's
ask
going to
him
be
if he's
tears.
gonna be awake though. It's at a ridiculous time. It's like maybe 3 in the morning or 4 in
Yeah,
the
mine
morning.
is at. Yeah, mine is at. I think mine kicks off at like 11 o'clock Sunday. I think. Yeah, that's ridiculous,
Okay.
bro.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Oh,
More,
man,
more.
Lutata. Oh, Joshua Zubzi deal will be completed by Tuesday, 25th of June. Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
if we get that deal
Yeah,
done,
that's
it's gonna be easy. Yo,
it's
Papi,
wow.
heating up.
got all the scores in. You got all everyone's scores locked in. I
I've
think
got
I'm gonna
Let's
win
everyone's
this
go.
scores
one
locked
today.
in. All I gotta do is I'm waiting instead of like doing the job twice. I'm waiting for today's games, and then I'm add them all up in the thing in the table. So you know
Yo,
that's
Joshua Zubzi is coming. Let's go. So far, so good. Love that.
yeah. The second half has started again, by the way, and
Yeah.
let's see what's gonna happen, guys. If you're like Steffi Jenkins, and haven't put your predictions in, make sure
Let's
you do
go.
so for
14 likes.
this game. Not calling you out, Steffi Jenkins. I am calling you out. You just go to the community post. If you don't know how to do that, I will just show you in a moment. All you gotta do is look at the YouTube tabs that are available. There is the home, videos, live, shorts, and all you got to do is just quickly, I'll just share that so that you see it again. You go there, you go to playlists, you go to community, skip playlist, you hit that community, and you'll see Copa America has been posted already. The match day 2 of 3 has been posted 3 days ago. So all you got to do is comment with your prediction, and bada bing, bada boom. You'll see other people's predictions have already been put in. Shout out to Luke, who played just 13 hours ago. So it's never too late. Too late. All you got to do is just click the comment section, and then put your prediction. You can also do like Shay, who says 2-1 to the home teams, and then from there, if you have specific score predictions you want to put for specific teams, then you do that. Easy peasy.
Georgia is really dominating this game, guys. I didn't expect that, to be fair.
Yeah. They're playing well. They're playing well. Who is the Georgia coach? I don't know his name. Let's see. Willie Sagnol.
Willie what? Willie who, blood?
Willie Willie Sagnol. He's from Georgia as well.
Oh, yeah.
He he's pretty much built his what's the word, as he used to be obviously he used to be a player, and he used to play right back, right midfield. Pardon me, his citizenship is French. Sorry, not Georgian. He's French.
Oh, it's French? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, played for Bayern Munich. Oh, and Monaco.
Okay.
Oh, then they're saying his name wrong, bro. It's Sanyol, not Sagnol.
Oh, Sanyol.
Yeah,
Okay.
Willie Sagnol. Like Sauvignon Blanc.
No, Yol. Sanyol. L in is not L. It's not the
I
L.
speak French,
It's
Mark.
L.
You know that.
Yeah, but
I lived in Paris.
Nice. Yeah, I've been to I've been to Paris for a day. Yeah, it's a it's a it's a
Oh,
good city to be. It's a really good city.
really,
good
really
city
nice.
to be.
Yeah,
Well, the
yeah.
city of
I
love,
still have
apparently.
City of Love, and I missed out on going to the PSG stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we know for sure. Poppy got that bread.
I studied there, bro. I was in school with a scholarship. Scholarship bread, yeah.
Scholarship bread.
Oh, okay.
To study in France is big money, bro.
Yeah. I wish I had it like Lutata. Big up to Ronald Jacob, by the way. Ronald in the house.
Big up,
Big up
Ronald.
to Ronald. What's up, my brother?
Yeah. Even Goldbridge doesn't have this tech and mind. Goldbridge is just a goat of FIFA, man. He's funny on FIFA streams, man.
Yeah, when he loses his mind, it's the best.
Oh
Look,
no, man,
look
no.
at that. Look at that. Goldbridge lost his mind a couple of years ago. Used to listen to him until the news coming from him was not true. He started the Southgate to United. Ooh,
Really, really,
wow.
really.
Yeah, it'll be
Wow,
interesting to know who broke this, who started the rumor mill, honestly.
that is madness, my bro.
Steffi, you could.
I wish I had like Lukaku. Oh my god.
So you guys thinking Czech is gonna come back or it's gonna stay Georgia 1-0?
What was my prediction, Poppy?
Let me see. It was, oh boy, there it is. You said Georgia 2-2.
Yeah, I predicted a
Yeah,
draw for this
a draw?
because I
Yeah,
think
same.
Czech was solid in the way they held their positioning in the last game. They were compacted defending. They provided decent attacks
Yeah,
going forward.
yeah, they played. Yeah, they played. They were actually, to be honest, they were actually the better team overall against Portugal. To be honest,
You too, Sashiv. You predicted a draw. You said 1-1.
1-1. Yeah,
Whoa, the
I said
Czechia
1-1.
team are just picking up yellow cards at this moment, bro.
Yeah.
I said 2-0
Kipper is
Georgia. So I just need Georgia to score one more goal and then we're set. Pick up my 3 points.
yeah. I just need Czech to equalize at the death. I'll be fine. I'll take a point. Poppy
Yeah, I
gets
will
no
take 3
point.
points. I
I'll
will
just
take
do
3
it.
points all day. Yeah, I will take.
I'll just
I will
do it.
finally take 3 points.
Oof. Great pressure so far, man. Georgians are playing really, really
Georgia's
good.
been doing good. Yeah, they've been doing good so far. Yeah,
Best game of the tournament from them so far.
Yeah.
yeah, agree with that point. Yeah.
Yo, tomorrow, guys, from tomorrow it's going to get a bit techie. We're going to be split watch alongs, right? Because the games are going to be played side by side.
Yeah,
The
we
last
could
both
watch
group.
both of them,
The,
like,
Hmm?
well, why not watch both of them like we did for our Champions League matches?
UCL. Yeah. Oh, we could.
Yeah. I mean, unless
I
you
didn't
have
think about
specific
it.
one that you want to watch solely, that's like if you want to put full focus on one game, you know.
It's definitely gonna be
Oh,
interesting. Oh,
Guys, I didn't know this, but I was just wondering why Czech Republic is called Czechia all of a sudden. It's because the English translation Česko, which is the short name for the country in Czech. The word Česko comes from the same name of the Slavic tribe that settled in Bohemia. And the Czech Republic now wants to be known as Czechia. It makes it easier for companies and sports teams to use on its products and clothing. Didn't know that.
nice.
It's just something that I just asked myself. I was like, what's going on with this? There used to be Czech Republic.
even for Turkey, right? They say they now say
Yeah.
they now say Turkey,
Turkey.
something like that. Yeah.
I love Turkey.
Turkey.
Tur-
It's Turkey. It's not. It's never Turkey, guys.
Okay.
It was never Turkey. It was always pronounced
Right.
Turkey.
Right.
But English speakers
Turkey.
will say Turkey because the translation is spelled
Or
Turkey.
animal. Yeah.
It's
Yes,
actually,
because of
but
the
the
animal.
actual spelling is Turkey with a u umlaut,
Turkey.
so it's Turkey.
Right. Oh yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Interesting.
Any letter you see with two dots above it is umlaut, meaning that you have to say it like an extra. So like a A, instead of saying A, will be A. So like fet. So like if you see
Okay.
like in German term to drive, if it's foreign, like if it's foreign, we fet basically.
Not
Where
Lukaku. Man, Lutata.
We're learning something today, Lutata, guys.
Lutata says that Lukaku is Lukaku, not Lukakaku. We call him Lukaka, bro.
Hey, then like Zeal, salute to you, brother. Big up
Big up
Zeal. Happy
Zeal.
Saturday.
Big up Zil in the chat. Big up to you in the chat. Mm. Yeah, we sometimes call him Lakaka just for pure comedy and memes.
For banter, locker room banter.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch the equalizer coming here, fella.
No equalizer. I want Georgia to score one goal and close shop. Park the bus, please.
I can see it. You can just see it. The energy of the game just saying it. Equalizer incoming.
And it is in
What a
markN.
bro is
Exactly,
Olmo. It will
Olmo.
always be Olmo, right? Goal. Patrick
It's
Schick. I tell man them, bro. Why no tell man, bro? I watching this
Goal.
game
It's a
more,
goal.
bro. I
I
tell
told
it,
you,
man,
Scott,
bro. I just seeing it,
it's
bro. Just
coming.
looking like a goal coming from Czechia. They just start to play compose. They just start to the football start to connect. The passing start to connect. They start to get a little bit of play coming going forward, like connecting and consistency, and it just looked like it, bro.
Yeah, it's
Bad luck,
1-1,
Poppy.
guys.
I'm sorry. I apologize, bro.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1, and that's
It's all good.
so far.
2-1 is fine.
So
I'll be happy with 2-1.
It's gonna be 2-2, bro. Because Czech is gonna come and score again, and then Kvaratskhelia and the guys are gonna come back and equalize. 2-2, 3 points for me. I'm telling you now. I saw it. I just saw it.
Stayed, man. Stayed as 1-1, man. Both teams parked the bus.
Kenny looking for 3
Good luck
points.
with that.
Big up my bro.
Slovakia, Czechoslovakia split into Slovakia and Czech Republic. Czechia.
Oh yeah,
Big up to you.
yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a very good information, man. Mm.
And didn't we have like Yugoslavia at one point? And
No,
they
not after. No, they.
Yeah,
I think they moved it.
that's how you
They
get. That's
removed.
how you got. Um, I think that split into two countries as well. If I could be wrong, but I think either that or it turned into Slovenia.
yeah broke up in the early 90s because of political and economic crisis, nationalism, and tensions. And the republics declared their independence, starting with Slovenia and Croatia.
You see,
Yeah,
I was not going to
yeah.
say it could be Croatia and Slovenia, but I wasn't too sure if it was split into two. And it's come like the same thing that
Yeah,
happened to Serbia and another country as well. I'm not sure which one.
yeah,
Yeah, man,
yeah.
that's
When his club,
100% facts there. Back in those days, West Germany was stronger than in football than East Germany, bro.
Yeah.
Serbia, Croatia, Albania, and Macedonia as well. Actually, oh yeah, thank you for that tidbit too, Stephanie. It's the Euros. We're learning more and more about the history of other countries as well. That's why
See, I
we.
telling man them, Czech looking to score a second goal and over. Czech not playing right now, bro.
No, 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 no.
Bro,
Nah,
the
Please,
nah,
man was
let's
nah,
a
nah.
two poke away just now from a
Stayed
second goal,
away.
bro.
Stayed away, man. Stay that way, man. Come on, man. Yeah,
Martin says,
yeah.
look
But to be
for
fair, it's nearly 2-1. So close. Yeah, go ahead, Papi.
Arten says Luke Shaw is at the English squad to carry the phones and the watches of the other players because he doesn't train out,
Bro,
man. What a
I mean,
disappointment.
uh,
Time to get rid of Lucky Shaw. Time
looked
to
out,
get
looked out.
rid of that salary. He could be Shaw
Just,
Carlos at
Yeah.
Chorberto at Ipswich. Because we need a player who's going to
just
be fit for 30 to 40 games a season. We plan to play in multiple competitions. And if we need to
exactly.
do that, we can't
Oh,
have a player who only plays 20 to
exactly.
25 a season on
Mm,
average.
yeah, exactly, man. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Yali. Yali come with the big thing here.
So unfortunate.
Is all the trash ready?
Let's go. Come on, Georgia. Support
Nice,
Georgia.
nice.
Don't let us down.
Yeah, headed away, headed away. Nice.
Wait, there's also South Macedonia today. Wow. North Macedonia, Serbia, and Slovenia, and Montenegro, Kosovo.
That yeah, they have a. Mm,
They should go just if they did that, and then that divides the pool of players that they can pull from. Imagine if you got the Croatian team and you can get the best player from Bosnia, the best player from
mm,
Serbia. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, true, man. That's so true.
There'll be a stronger
Yeah.
team. But obviously, it's crazy. It's crazy that they're out here. They're doing that performing. Especially Serbia as well is, doing their best. It's a history channel, discovery channel, and comedy channel rolled into football power
Football
hour. So
power.
here we go. All in
Mm.
one.
Well, we did say we have elite football conversations on here as a team, so you know what I mean. You're gonna get it from all sides. You got to get the
That's right.
history lessons. You got to get the debates. You know. Yeah.
Right.
There's one question from Manlutata. He says, should Inter Milan fans love Lukaku for giving them a Syria, or hate him for his miss in the Champions League final against Manchester City?
That's a no-brainer. You got screwed. That's a no-brainer, bro. You got screwed that too. That's a no-brainer. We win a cup.
But he was almost like an extra center back again in the
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The guy was an extra center back. I was fuming, bro.
he was, he was a 007 agent.
And that Lautaro Martinez, he missed a beautiful chance, bro. Man City,
True. It's
they
such
they
a,
were they were
that's true. Yeah, great point there. Mhm.
wow. There's a lot of like history lessons. 1976 Czechs beat West Germany. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, okay. That is a nice question by Lutata. When was the last time a country from Eastern Europe won the Euros? The Soviet won in 1960. 76 Czechs beat West Germany in the Euros. Hmm. Look out for that.
Bro,
In,
back
is that
then,
UG?
the west side of Europe was heavy, bro. Hungary was a dominant team. Bulgaria, next big team. 20 teams used to come from that side back then, bro.
Mm-hmm. Craziness. Guys,
Big up, man.
if you learned something today, thank you, Steffi, for that. If you learned something today, kindly hit the like button. I don't think other fan channels do it like us. So shout out to y'all and for contributing and sharing some of this knowledge, especially the people that are more knowledgeable about it. This is all that is what we're doing here, exchanging information and opinions. So thank you, all involved. Lutata is gonna go to the casino again. Oh Lord. Go I'm going to the casino, Lutata. James. Casino tomorrow, today walk. All right, all right. Release
Okay,
what?
okay. We need to see. We have to see the face reveal of Man Lutata in the what was that competition called I just mentioned, um the Poker Stars, the Poker Stars TV show.
Yeah,
I want to
his
see
face
Man
is gonna be
Lutata.
covered in money, though. That's what I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If he ever comes to the football power hour, he's just gonna show money. He's not gonna show his face. It's gonna be a money
Yeah,
mask.
yeah, yeah.
Some dollars.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Right, right. No, but one day, Lutata, it'll be nice to hear your voice, even if you're just here for just 1 minute. Even Steffi and Stephanie and the people and Yale as well. We gotta test the Wi-Fi on that new place. Man, Lutata has a poker face.
Here's a poker face. That's the next level, man. Oh, wow.
Hamstring injury. For yeah,
Who's oh Shake. Okay, I think he's referring to Patrick Schick.
yeah. Patrick Schick. This draw now means that Georgia goes back to fourth, by the way, just by virtue of having -2 goal difference. So
Hmm.
they really need to win. They really need to win this. Especially the fact that Patrick Schick has now been subbed off. Come on, guys. Georgia, you're my team for today. You can definitely will get that win. Who got assigned Georgia, by the way? Let's see. It was Imran Khan. Uh-huh. Imran Khan versus Lucky. Lucky got Czechia.
Hmm. Yeah, for me, Albania has to beat Spain. Yeah, Albania has to beat Spain. Like it's a cup final, you know. Oh no.
Mm.
Um, I'll be back, Papi. Something just happened to my laptop. Just give me a second.
Oh no! Oh no! Hope your laptop is good. We're here. We just chilling, hoping Georgia can get that goal. Enjoy your walk, Lutata. Thank you. Hey, we are at Varan likes. Come on, come on. Thank you, guys. If you can,
Nine. Nine, Yali. Spain doesn't look as strong as Germany. I think Spain would not have won that game against Italy if they didn't get a favorable defection. I think Italy probably would have came back and win the game at the end or might have settled for a draw. I feel like largely, as much as I hate to say this, Germany has looked the best of the top team so far in the tournament. The only top team that really stepped up to the plate and playing football like they want to win every match. Now, I would also say that Spain would be second best. You know what I mean? But not a close
why do you
second
say
best.
that?
I think is a little bit. Spain didn't dominate Italy, bro. Spain did well in moments. It had some moments where there was always going to be the team with more possession. I feel like, when we see a team dominate, we had to mean that they was dominating in every single facet of the game, and I don't think that was true. I think Spain had more possession, which is to be expected. They are the team that expect to have more possession in any event. So it's one of those things. Like you could say that Netherlands dominate France, but at the same time, France is a team that we don't expect to have most possession. Italy having no shots on goal doesn't mean they had no shots all game, bro. You have to, consider that. And the Spain goalkeeper did save a few shots. So I don't know. Maybe my eye was wrong.
Yeah, I think Mark, if a team does not
Clean
have
sheets
shots on
doesn't
goal,
matter. Clean sheet doesn't mean it's the
yeah.
best team because arguably, only one team has scored 5 goals in this tournament. Only one team has scored. You know, if
Hmm.
we look at the goals scored, Spain has scored what? Three, four, four. They scored four,
Four,
right?
yeah, 3
And
in the
and at the
first
same
game.
time, Germany scored 7. So who's the better? Who scored more? Who's the better attacking team?
Germany. Germany, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So at the same time, look at it from that perspective.
Yeah, but Spain is the one team that has 2 clean sheets so far,
Clean
and
sheets is not a barometer for better performance during the game.
it's a better performance in the defense. right? So I think they deserve some credit for that for real. Lucky, by the way, says Victor Lindelof and Casemiro both wanted in Fenerbahce, and the green light transfer has been. Yes, please, Mourinho, take Victor Lindelof. We need some, a proper guy who will
Dollars,
come in and do better
dollars.
than Victor. I liked Victor
Mm,
Lindelof, but it might be time for
yeah,
him to
time
move
to
on.
go. Yes, it's time to go. Yeah, yeah. We need like young, new fresh center backs. You know.
Right, right.
Uh, the score line needs to stay. Come on, man. Hold on, man.
Oh no.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I'll be back in a second. I'm getting some water. Refill.
Yeah, go for it, man. You guys like and subscribe to Football Power, our Mark and MEFC channel, and to Kenny Fan TV as well. This is the scoreline is still 1-1, and oh great, nah, that's a the cross is just too high from the Napoli starlet. Lucky Singh says, I hope Manchester United asks 10 million pounds for Lindelof and 24 million pounds for Casemiro. I like the way how you spell Casemiro, like Casemori. That's crazy, man. Jose Mourinho has good connections with Manchester United. Yeah, the yeah, could be. Because I think Jose Mourinho was I think Lindelof was bought by Jose Mourinho, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah. Big up
was.
to.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. You're right.
Hmm. I'll be honest with you, right? I think Ipswich got like got like done dirty by the Premier League. Like they have Liverpool in their first game of the season, and then their second game of the season is City. Like what? Ipswich Town, they just got done dirty, bro. But I'm just kind of looking forward to Kieran McKenna's masterclass against Liverpool. I would love it. Yeah, so far. Oh, oh, ooh, Georgia on the attack. Oh, great switch to Quaradona Kvaratskhelia and goes out for the throw. Yeah, too much of ambitious shot from Czechia. And another couple of substitutions from Czechia. Can't exactly Who's never mind. Shout out to Drex and Dash as well. 5 likes to them as well. I would love to know about Drex possible outcomes for Ipswich Town's first 2 games. I would love to hear about it. The first 2 games, the possible outcomes. That would be interesting to look forward to. Georgia keeping the ball in the possession, and Kvaratskhelia loses the ball, but no, he's being fouled instead. And Thomas Suchek gets a yellow card. Lucky Singh, I hope not. I hope Ipswich stays up for me. Archen says the McKenna test, we shall see. Absolutely, man. I do want him to do well in the Premier League. You know, if I'll be honest with you. So 10 minutes left, or actually nearly 9 more minutes left. So far, my score prediction is so far so good, and I hope there's no goals coming in. Yo, 20 likes, 20 likes for Papi. When Percy number shirt, and Napoli starlight Quaradona Kvaratskhelia just yeah, Kvaratskhelia has just come off.
Damn. So Shiv,
Yeah, so far
your
still 1-1.
prediction
Hopefully,
is on.
yeah, man. I can't wait for the 1-1 celebration.
Ah, this is not good.
Yo, Papi, how do you think like Ipswich Town is gonna do in the Premier League?
I get skinned alive, mate. Sad for them, but they're gonna get alive. Especially, I don't know if you just talked about it or not, but like, you saw that the first few fixtures, they are gonna get devoured. Yeah, it's just the sad thing because it's just like the gulf in quality is too big for newly promoted teams and the teams that are already in there.
Yeah.
It's just a sad reality.
What if Ipswich Town if Ipswich Town gets the win in their first game of the season?
I mean, that'll be great. They can cause an upset, but over 38 games, though, Sashiv, I don't
Yeah,
know.
of course.
I don't know if
Yeah.
if they can sustain it. I would be surprised. I want them to cause an upset. I want the
I
newly
actually
promoted team to
I
do
actually want them
well.
to stay up. I actually want them to stay up, man, to be honest.
Well, Tottenham did it last season, and the Foxes have done it before.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but nowadays it's just the resources are just too different.
top talent starts from somewhere, bro. And what if they have 3 or 4 players in their squad that are about to evolve to the next level of the performance level? You never know. They can end up with a squad with a lot of talent that willing to take the next step to the next level, and they might not win 30. We're not saying they're gonna win 30 games, or if they
Yeah,
win
of
20 or
course.
the 30
Yeah,
games, what if they end up
no.
on 40, 50 points next season?
Yeah, that would be a great story. Unlikely, but great story if it happened.
Noah, big up to you, man.
And great for McKenna as well, right? You're
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of
go up.
course.
It starts with rocket.
Bring up Noah.
Big up Noah and
In a
Noah
situation
in the
like that,
house.
bro, we see it in so many different slide situations where players come up with some teams, and somebody have some players who playing on some, we'd say mid-table teams, and they're showing top-table performances as a player.
Mm.
And then we say those players need to play to better players. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. I feel like
Yeah.
canceling it out now because it hasn't happened in a while is a little bit too soon. Excuse me, sorry. But also saying, that what if they win the league is also too soon. But maybe we could see some shockingly good performances. I think that would be something that could possibly happen.
You know what I would want to happen? I want them to like upset, to do the role of Luton Town. That they get
Yeah.
a big
Draw.
team.
Yeah. Against Liverpool, especially. Yeah.
Chelsea, Liverpool, get a draw, nick a draw versus City. Oh, that would be that would bring some balance to the landscape. Argent
Absolutely, bro.
believes in the McKenna.
McKenna got this. Trust me. Come on. McKenna.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't Ipswich beat the Foxes in the championship?
I think so.
Ooh,
Maybe. I'm not sure.
answer
I'm
to
not
that.
sure about that. Yeah. To be honest, like Leicester City almost bottled it.
Enzo Maresca.
Enzo Maresca as well.
You guys think he's gonna cook? Well, cook good.
I mean, they
Chelsea.
will. For me, they will finish eighth because I think eighth for them will be a perfect achievement because so far they've been getting like young players, from the transfers. Yeah. That's the unfortunate reality in it.
Yeah. What about you, Mark? What do you think Enzo Maresca is gonna do well or no?
I'm 50-50. I think he did well in the championship, but also he went to a team that is, to me, would always going to be in the top echelon of the championship, to be honest. And to be fair, I think it's possible he have a quality young Chelsea team. I think they showed some strength and some skill to finish where they finished this season. And if he's that good a coach, maybe he improves them. Maybe they are a better competitive team next season. But I'm not sure if he's gonna cook like to say he's gonna be competing for top four. I think that's a bit far fetched.
Yeah, top four. Yeah, I think top four would be too much for them at this moment of time. It's literally going to take like 1 or 2 years for them.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They've got lots of talent. They just signed the Brazilian kid.
William Estavio,
Man.
or literally whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Estavo
man.
Willian he signed to Strasbourg, and he will move to Chelsea next season.
In a season or two, right?
Yeah, and
Next
they
season.
also signed.
He turns 18 in January, I think January next year. So at the end of the season, he moves to Chelsea.
Yeah, I saw a compilation of his videos this morning.
They also
He
got
can
this.
he can dribble. he can dribble really well. He just obviously needs to grow.
Yeah, they also brought a player on a free. I forgot his name. Is it Tosin from Fulham on a free agent? Tosin.
Yeah, I think we did the Tosin signing. Yep. And what have we done?
We will be. Don't worry, man. We are soon getting Zirkzee. Don't worry.
All right. Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed.
Come on, 5 more minutes. Hold on to it, man. Hold on. I'm feeling the PTSD from like last season.
It's coming. It's coming.
The upset. I'm smelling edit time goal.
I'm feeling the PTSD, man, from last season, bro. Yeah, they're playing today, and unfortunately I won't be here because I need some rest. Yeah, it'll be like 5 o'clock. It'll be 5 o'clock my time.
Yeah, no, that's you gotta be sleepy.
Yeah, I need to get some rest so that I can at least at least I can be awake for the Jamaica game.
Yeah. Jamaica.
I can say this: 2 goals are going to be scored in this game before this is over. Yeah, man. One score in the next 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Last one on the last minute. 2-2.
No.
We'll see if Mike is right.
Come on. Stay that way. Just play side to side pass. It's all good, bro. Side to side. Go on, Georgia. At least win the ball back. Nice. Win it.
Oh, Zeal asked, I don't know if you guys addressed this question, but I just saw it. Zeal asked about 3 minutes ago, can someone explain to me why none of Fergie's boys is a decent manager, but Pep is just forking them out?
Well, I mean, Carlos Queiroz was a good manager when he went to manage the teams that he was managing. He had success with some of those teams. I don't think Fergie had much of these guys were like coming under to try to be coaches when Fergie was a coach. But then you have to also look at the prospect that Pep is a younger manager and he come from a system where the club is foster coaching. They have coaching programs and things. So
right.
There's a little bit more of a situation where it's more of the culture there, to be a coach or to learn to be a coach, than it is in other countries, bro. So that's a little bit of what have to do with it too. I remember culturally was a big difference. Yeah. Well, Pep was younger. Pep is a younger manager than Fergie. I mean, Pep is what 40 something years old now at this point, or 50.
I think 50 some. I think in his 50s. I think. Yeah. I think.
So in the time where Pep came out and started managing, it had more options to get into coaching and more football being played. when Fergie was coaching, bro, back in the days, like I mean, it didn't have that the whole super advent of the internet and these things. You know, I remember technology went through leaps and bounds in advancement from 2010 to 2020. Now, you know, at that time there are lots of, you know, United players who got their coaching badges and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But his chances to develop, you know what I mean? Like Arteta, you know, somebody taking Arsenal taking a punt on Arteta from Pep, you know, it's like that's shocking. It's not something that normally happens. Rooney, people took punts on Rooney. I mean, Rooney is a little bit temperamental as a manager as well. So it's been a difficult situation. He might mean well.
Georgia, no, Georgia.
Full time, 1-1.
Yes.
3 points to Shachiv. Big up to the
MVP. Finally, I got it. Let's go.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, Fergie managed Bruce, Hughes, Gary, Giggs, Keane, you know, and most of them haven't turned out to be great managers, but it's different, you know, bro. Like it's different. It's just that I don't think you can just categorically say, well, you know, there's one or the other is better because the assistants under them or the players under them became better managers. You know what I mean? I don't think that's something you could fairly say. I think that's more or less due to the individual as well, because you can't take away the credit or the mind of the individual, because they would be the ones that, you know, use what they learned and utilize it and executed it in a manner that, you know, took them to that level of being a next top coach or possible next top coach. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, also probably maybe feel like it had something to do with a lot more teams nowadays are playing football that's close to Fergie style. Maybe that could also be the case. So
Was that?
I'm saying nowadays there's a lot more there's a lot more teams that are playing closer to Pep's coaching style than Fergie.
I don't think that's true. Pep coaching style is the coaching style that was as Johan Cruyff style of coaching. And
that's exactly the
basically
point,
like a Dutch, but it's basically it had two sides of total football, right? Good and press and regular and total football. It's basically two sides of the same coin. One is higher pressing, one is a mid-block press.
Away from Johan Cruyff football than Pep. That's a fact.
Yeah, but when you say that, but most teams not playing the pressing style football that is like that. You know what I mean? If you look at the totality of teams that actually play that type of football, it's not really, it's kind of down the middle. You know what I mean? I feel like some of the popular teams might play that kind of high intensity football, but if you look at Liverpool prospectively, they don't play that Pep style of football. You know what I mean? That's a different type of football.
Yeah.
And you know, so it's like one of those things, and at the end of the day, it's more like most of these players that you could adapt your style, whether you're playing 4-4-2, 5-3-2, 3-5-2, you know, 3 at the back, 4 at the back, 5 at the back. You can play an attacking 5 at the back formation setup, you know what I mean? But it's just about how they use it. So I feel like more or less it was just the players involved or the personnel involved were actually more suited to being coaches than the ones, you know what I mean? I don't really think it's that, because Fergie was a manager and a coach.
Yo, Mark, Papi, I'll see you guys for the Belgium game. I have to take a break. I'll take it.
Big up, bro.
Take a break. Big up, great job.
Yeah, we're about to close the shop right now, bro.
Let's hear Omo anyway really quickly on this, since we're talking about this topic. He's like, give me the mic.
I'll be back later. Yeah.
Professor, I know you're always brief. Let's hear your take on it.
This Turkey versus Portugal.
Yeah.
I said yesterday that the Roberto Martinez, the formation he put out was foolish. It didn't work. There was no DM. Today, I'm looking at the lineup. What does he do? He had a DM. It's just a simple one thing that you could just tweak and everything work. The three at the back, he scratched that. He put Cancelo, Nuno Mendes, your wing back, Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao, your wingers, Paulino, Vitinha, Bruno, your midfield three, and Ronaldo at the 9. This is what he was supposed to do. This is what I wanted to see. Like, even the Bernardo Silva up there, I really prefer Contra, but Bernardo Silva could do a job as well. So again, that's a bonus. Turkey, I don't understand why you're benching your best player and I don't get it. Like your goalkeeper, your number one goalkeeper, your bench name, and you're not playing Ardagula. I don't know what they're trying to do here. I do not know what they're trying to do here at all. I cannot tell you. So that just it. But still, I don't trust Roberto Martinez. So I expect my Turkey to win.
Word. Yeah,
I think Turkey.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Poppy. I didn't hear you start. Sorry, my bad.
You can share your thought. Like I feel like Portugal will get through. It's gonna be a tight group.
It's gonna. I could say Portugal win because the match is going to too defensive. Turkey.
I think Turkey decided that they're going to roll the dice on this game in a sense. That they have one more game to play.
Let me see.
And they could probably have a better shot at winning the next game. So some of the best players, and give them that time to come in stronger with more, how to put it, more energy in the last game. Now, while that might not be a good idea, honestly, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But I think that's just what to think of, because Portugal is strong no matter which team they feel. And today, they're not going to have that much mistakes to play, in my opinion.
Yeah. Big up men like Zeal.
Yeah, hi, big man.
Big up, bro. You are raising a big in the chat, So I don't know if you want to talk about that briefly, or you wanna talk Euros. Where were you?
Well, I had a late night. I didn't come until about I didn't come until about 6 something this morning, so I'm a bit knackered.
Yeah.
I did a night shift.
Oh,
At the hospital.
big up, bro. Working hard. You have to.
You gotta pay bills, bro. You gotta pay bills.
I'm there with you. I just came on from night shift.
Hey.
So I just got
nice.
I'm a bit all over the shop, really. So what did you ask me again? Sorry, ask me that again, please.
No, he was just asking you about the
that's
question you was posing in the chat that we was talking about now, about the coaches that develop under Pep and under Fergie.
Oh, right.
And like, for me, like, I just see it. I just feel like it's more of the times. Like, I can't say it's just because of Pep or just because of Fergie, because I feel like if we say it's just because of those reasons, it also take away the quality of the minds of the individuals who became better coaches from what they learned. Because if you look at both perspectives, they both have coaching accreditation. They get in from similar accreditation situations, right? But for me, it's just who apply themselves and what they learn better. And then, I'm not going to say who get the better chances, but in a way, Arteta get his chance at Arsenal. This other coach, Maresca, get his chance at the Foxes. And if you look at it in comparison, the other players that they talk about from United under Fergie, their chances was at like a League One team, a League Two team, DC United. It's kind of incomparable, the opportunities that they get when they're going into they're more or less going into the scraps, as opposed to going into a team that kind of more sound structure-wise and in a better position to facilitate a young manager. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Pep's understudies do have a better record. So
and Drex, we want to get your opinion too, and Professor, on this one as well. But Zeal, what are you saying? Like, let's try about a minute real quickly. Just say your position on this.
I think because I'm an old bloke, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching football a while. I'm an old bloke, so I look at it from a different perspective, which is over the years. Yeah, I just said something about Pep is young. I appreciate the fact that when Pep got into the management, he was relatively young. The only reason why it's obvious that he's young is because of social media. If you go back, say, let's say 12 years ago, 15 years ago, for you to get any information regarding football, you had to go read the newspaper. Am I wrong?
100% facts there.
You have to go read the newspaper. So if you don't read the newspaper or listen to news or ESPN or NBC Sports or CNN Sports, say 15, 20 years ago, you don't actually get no information. Yeah. Now, because the information that was out there was limited, you couldn't actually. Oh, it's Fergie. Fergie started managing early. As a Wenger, when he came to the Premiership, he didn't come as an old man. You need to appreciate that. So when you say he's young, Fergie was managing he came to Man United at what age? 30 what?
Yeah, but that's not what I mean though. What I mean by young, I mean like, okay, look at the time span difference. When Fergie was young at Man United was the 80s, right?
Yeah.
The technology, what they had open, like I remember, right? That's the Spanish, Barcelona and Real Madrid, they were always on. When they develop in football, it was a holistic thing. That really only moved to the Premier League in the 90s. That was always something in Spanish football. So culturally, even though they let me say they start coaching at the same age.
Do you know Marcelo Lippi?
Yeah, Marcelo Lippi and things.
You remember Marcelo Lippi? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying Pep is not a better coach, you know.
Yeah, right.
In the sense that as a coach, but what I'm saying is that
I think the question that we're debating, Mark, is why is Pep Guardiola's descendants more successful than Fergie's descendants? Right?
Marcelo Lippi, Hector Cooper, Vicente Del Bosque.
Yeah.
Anybody know Del Bosque?
Yeah, of course.
Del Bosque managed Real Madrid and also managed the national team. Yeah. Who else is out there? The late Johan Cruyff. Yeah. All these guys are in and around Fergie's age. Yeah. And all these guys are fucked out Champions League winners. Fergie hasn't. Not even one. And why? That's because while he was managing, he kept freshening up his number twos. Mike Phelan, Kalesh Keros. What's that other geezer's name? Before Keros, the one before Keros. He was always freshening up his number two. Fergie was doing what Oli was doing. Oli said it himself. I don't manage the team. McKenna and Carrick does the money. I just pick the squad. So what Fergie did was, after the drills of the week, Friday before match day, they'll give him who's trained and who's not trained. The man will sit there like, oh, he's playing. Nah, he's not playing. He's gonna play. I'm not playing that one. I'm gonna play that one. And he will stand on the line. If you go back, go watch old Fergie clips. Yeah. Fergie never used to stand on the line. He says number two's always stood by the line. The only time Fergie went to the line, say about 15 minutes to the end of the game, you see him come to the line and start tapping his wristwatch, giving it to the linesman, giving it to the referee from the line. That was what Fergie did. That was his quintessential. That was his mojo. That was his power. His power was the ability to stand there and tell people to do stuff, and they'll do it. Motivate people. He was a great motivator. He wasn't a good man. He wasn't a good coach. He could manage assets, but he couldn't coach those assets to get better. He couldn't coach those assets to get the best out of them. So what he could do is he could motivate you to run a mile for him. When you're saying my leg is broken, my back is broken, he's like, don't worry, kiddo. You go do this for me, yeah, and you get like 3 days off. That's why you hear people like Oli would tell you things like Fergie would keep me on the bench for like 2 weeks. I'm not going to play. He will tell you, don't worry, you're going to play against West Brom, or you're going to play against Sheffield Wednesday, or you're going to play and you're going to score. And that person will play on that day, and the person will score. Because the man had a way of picking people. He had people skills. That's what I was looking for. People skills. He knew how to galvanize people to go the extra mile to go get that win. That's why, look at the people played for him. Steve Bruce. I mean, I gave a list. None of them. None. Guy never went to Valencia. He went to Valencia and lost how many games there? How many games did he lose?
Yeah, but that's not because of Fergie. That's because of himself.
I'm saying he played under the greatest man. Apparently, supposedly greatest.
Yeah, but still, I would say it's are better coaches than Pep because
in
my honest opinion,
Mark, we need to hear Drex. We need to hear Omo as well. Let Zeal finish about. He was just giving Gary Neville's failure.
Yeah, but you can't
I
blame
mean,
Gary
let your
Neville
point.
failure as a coach on another manager, bro. That, in my honest opinion, like while we could say that maybe Pep had a better influence in their direction and how they become a coach,
Yeah,
better
hell yeah.
manager, cool. But we can't say that Pep is responsible for their success.
No.
We can't say
I didn't say. I didn't
Fergie is
say. No, I didn't say
responsible for the failure of
responsible.
success.
No, I didn't say responsible. All I'm saying is,
Yeah.
Pep is a hands-on man. He's a hands-on. So because he's hands-on on the ground with the lads and he's telling them, look, move the ball. There are clips out there of him talking to the lads on the. Pep is a hands-on guy. He needs to be there. He needs you to move the way he needs you to move the ball the way he wants it. That's
I'm
why
gonna
when
ask
you
you a
don't move,
question,
that's why
though, right?
people like
About the hands-on thing.
No,
When you
Mark,
that's
finish.
why
Mark,
that's
Mark.
why
No, I just
we
want to
don't
ask
want
one
to bring
question
you
when you
along.
finish.
We're doing a watch along after this, bro.
I know,
Let-
but the question is
we-
when you say he hands-on, why does he never develop any young talent that actually does anything on a in that entire period of time he's a coach? He's never developed any young talent. None.
no,
He got
like I said,
Messi.
he don't
He got
he don't
Mark,
that's not his forte though.
please hold on.
That's not his forte. Okay.
Let Zeal
Anybody
finish
remember
and
when Man
Zeal
United played
also wrap up, bro.
Aston Villa like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when Januzaj came off the bench and scored? You remember that? Januzaj, anybody remember Januzaj's debut?
everybody
course.
remember Januzaj debut, bro.
You remember that debut against Aston Villa when he caught the ball back, he did a Cruyff turn and hit the ball and we won 3-2? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's what the man does. A coach is Louis van Gaal that took Rashford. That wasn't the second striker, wasn't the third striker, wasn't the fourth striker. He went to the academy because all the strikers were injured and gave him a debut and he scored. No, that is a coach. A coach.
I like Ten Hag then.
Ten Hag.
Guys,
Ten Hag do it with me, no. He do it.
Why not gonna get into Ten Hag?
Yap Stam said, and I quote, I was surprised when I got the Man United job. I was surprised when Man United paid that money for Anthony. He wasn't even the best player on the wing at the time. I was surprised.
Yeah, but that's not his fault.
Who is Dutch, who's supposed to be
Yeah,
a
but
brother
watch
to him,
man. The
said
Anthony
that.
price is not Anthony fault. That's poor
No,
negotiations
it's not
and
the
poor
price.
recruitment.
You could have got Kudus.
Kudus was not the best player. He was not even starting.
No.
Kudus barely had 2 goals in the league when Anthony moved to Man United.
Yes, I know that. No, I'm not talking. We're not talking about goals here. Football is not all about goals, bro.
No, what I was saying is Kudus had no contribution, no output in the league to say he was a better winger. He had nothing. He had no assists, no goals, no nothing. He was just moved to Ajax.
Exactly, because the same guy we've got as a manager actually thought he's better than Kudus.
No, but Anthony was Ajax's best winger at the time. That's fair to say.
It's like saying
Mark and Zeal, you're gonna have to chill for a little bit. Mark and Zeal, chill for a second. Chill for a little bit, guys. Well, I just want to know the Professor and Drex's opinion on the beautiful question that Zeal asked. He gave his reasoning. Mark gave his reasoning. What are you guys saying, bro? And we will close. Professor Omo, let's start with you.
Listen, I already said that Fergie is a general manager. Pep is a coach. It's 2 different things.
Yeah,
it's 2 different things. Like that just it. There's nothing else to say to it. One's a general manager, one's a coach. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
So
There's nothing else to say. I'm gonna pass the ball to Drex.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Drex.
Yo. Professor said everything that needs to be said. But whilst I want to agree to an extent with what all Zeal is talking about Ferguson, I beg to disagree when he says Ferguson doesn't actually do anything in terms of coaching. I beg to disagree. Because if you keep freshening up your number 2, therefore means you have an idea of what you want, right? When the number 2s come in, they have to take on that idea. You're not taking on their idea, they're taking on your idea. So if they're not performing to what you want, then they'll be kicked out. So when you say Ferguson was not a coach, Ferguson was 2 in 1, a coach and a manager. So I'm not. It's the case. This whole argument of who's better between Ferguson and Pep. I don't like doing it because both of them are in different eras,
Mm.
right? Yeah, both of them. The time Spanish footballers, for once, we all know and we could agree to a large extent, the Spanish football at the time was the dominant football because they were beautiful when they played their football. Premier League was just a case of media and publicity, and it was in the face of almost everybody. And with the fact that it was English, everybody could have, a lot of people could actually identify with it, right? So it was not until what? It was not until the early noughties when a lot of funds were pushed into the thing that people start, because of the money, players started trooping in, and yeah, we had United, we had Arsenal, even then Chelsea came on. There was Liverpool, but the argument of who's better between both managers, me, I don't, and why does Arteta's number two do better than Ferguson's number two? Now what's the metric? Because I haven't seen Arteta win any league. Arteta just started though. Then who's this other guy? Maresca. We haven't seen anything Maresca is doing other than bring Leicester City from the bottom, right?
Maresca won the league at Leicester.
Okay, that's the championship.
Vincent's
Can
company
I
won
let
the
me just
league
finish?
down
Let me
there
finish.
as
Let me
well.
finish. I don't have all time. Let me just finish. You take over. The metric that you guys are doing, even Quiroz coached. So what are we saying? Carlos Quiroz did do fine. He did his fine job as well. What's the other guy's name?
Rennie Mullenstein.
They all did their job. So I don't in their time they did theirs. So the argument of why is Pep better, why is Pep attendees or pipe trainees doing, I I don't like to get drawn into it because at the time when Ferguson's training were doing the best, it was known that, oh, look at Ferguson's training. They have been head coach in this country. They've been head coach here and there, right? So even Mark Hughes that played under Ferguson went on to, he still had his time. He coached Man City. He did his time. So this argument of, it's, for me, it's just for me. I beg to, in case I sound a little bit off, I beg to. It's not. It's a baseless argument in my opinion. So I just like to keep it. I don't like to engage in it.
Oh, it's not an argument. It's just a crossover.
No, like a debate. To me, it's not really. There's no call for it because there's nothing in there for anything. For I don't say it as anything. Like what almost said. One was actually a coach. One was a manager. And I'm saying Ferguson was both a coach and a manager. Leave it at that. Pep, I love Pep. I love Pep. But can Pep go start a team from the bottom? Let's ask ourselves the question.
That's a question. That's a question that needs to be answered because he
Can
hasn't
Pep
had
go?
that.
Yeah, he hasn't. So Zil was talking about how Ferguson came into United at that age, and we knew he was coming from Aberdeen, right? And he had to, he didn't. He wasn't all rosy at United. Man built his thing and became a force. Right, man built his team from the bottom and became a force. So I'm not taking anything away from Pep. Those of us that are listening,
I'm
and
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut you off. I do apologize. Do you not serve Fergus's CV before he got the job?
Ferguson actually won. He had a good CV in my opinion.
No. Not just he had. Are you aware of the specifics of the CV before he got the job, or you just picking this out of the air? Don't be picking stuff out of the air, bro.
Wait.
In Scotland,
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody else has won the league since when that man won it, except Rangers and Celtic.
He did win the league with Aberdeen. He won the cup as well. So what I'm trying to,
and also beat Real Madrid.
What I'm trying to say is,
in the Champions
I
League.
didn't say Ferguson came to a United. This is the question I was asking, and Ferguson came to a United that was struggling at that point. And man did not just build. He didn't hit that success immediately. He took his time, and he built his name the way to where we all know Ferguson built his name to. Now the question is, Pep is a good coach. Don't get me wrong, but my thing is, can he build? Is in Pep's nature to build? So when you tell me Ferguson is not a good coach, that's why I'm telling you I beg to differ, because in my opinion, he was doing two jobs at the same time, a coach and a manager.
Has Pep not built a team at City?
For Man City before wait, let's ask a question. Did Man City win the league before Pep got in there?
Yeah.
Okay, was Man City set up in a way that any other manager could?
No, you said built. I'm not talking about the setup. We're not talking of setup here. You asked the question. You said built.
Built a
Built.
team.
What
Okay.
he meant by built is when it comes to a team that is failing, that is not winning, right? Built. Like, okay, let's say if we take Pep and put Pep in Ipswich, could Pep win the league in the next 4 seasons?
Without Pep could win the league,
a billionaire owner.
I'm sure he will build a team. Pep got in there, yeah. He bought 2 goalies, yeah.
If there's no money to splash, Pep would not go there.
It's even, you're not adding.
Bro, what are you, bro? Zil, calm down. Are you going to Zil? Let me land. Are you going to build a team with your minds? Aren't you going to put money in ground and build the team?
This is where I didn't want the conversation to go, guys.
You cannot be a millionaire and go shop at Costco.
Bro, that's what we are telling you now. Okay. Now ask yourself. I know you ask yourself. I'm not ask yourself this question, right? Yeah. Will Pep ask yourself this question? This is very good. Will Pep go to a team that they will be shopping and maybe, I don't know, I'm not in UK, right?
No, he won't.
Okay. So so when we're looking at everything, taking everything into consideration, this is what I'm talking about. Like Pep would not do it, but people, their managers could do it.
He wouldn't do it. Doesn't mean he can't. 2 different things altogether. It's like
bro.
It's like saying,
Mark, you're muted.
The question Drex asked in Zeal was, could Pep do it? That question will left to be answered. No, what we're saying to you is that this is what Fergie did when he came to United. Because when he came to United, United was not a powerhouse. United was not a wealthy club.
No.
So he built United to what it is today, from a team that was not one of the biggest clubs in England.
That's why I don't like getting drawn into this Pep.
And was relegated before Ferguson came.
Papi, can we just end this because I don't like going into this because there's so much bias towards the whole thing. For some people they like Pep a lot and they want to just discredit everything Ferguson did. No. I'm not saying you Zeal. I say for some people they like Pep a lot that they would not want to discredit everything Ferguson has done. But for others, they love Ferguson so much that they wouldn't want to even entertain the idea of somebody actually trying to meet up. Has Pep done what Ferguson has? Yes, Pep has won four Premier League in a row, bro. Whether you want to call it via the wrong way or not, Pep has done it, right? That we should give the man his accolade for that. See, whether I tell people whether they give the man his accolade for that, right? But let's not just. This debate will not yield us anything in terms of we will not learn anything from it. It's just a case of we'll just be disturbing the YouTube airspace.
Thank you for saying that, Drex.
I'm not talking about that. I didn't want us to.
Yes. I didn't want the argument to lead the discussion to end up being who's the better coach. I think the conversation should have just stayed around just your observations or your thoughts on why do players or managers that have been under these 2 guys, one seem more successful, the other ones seem not as successful, and just your opinions on that.
My answer to that is two answers. One, it's the different time we're in. Because when Ferguson was in, it was a different set of football they were playing. At the moment, Pep's tiki-taka has taken over the globe. Let me finish now. Zio, let me finish. So it's a 2 different time frame. It's a 2 different time frame. Now, when you say success for Pep's trainee, what's the metrics? Because even Ferguson's trainee did well in their managerial job as well. So what's the metrics we're using?
Which one?
Do you want to Carlos Queiroz? Almost all of them. Carlos Queiroz, you want to tell me didn't do well?
Play for Fergie. We're talking about people who played. You're calling people who managed with him. I'm saying people who played under Fergie.
Wait,
we just said trainee.
Pep. When did Arteta play for Pep? Arteta never play under Pep, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't understand. Did Arteta play for Pep?
Gary
now, Zil, you are moving the goalposts now.
I wasn't moving the goalposts.
Yeah, but Arteta never played for Pep. Maresca never played for Pep. So we're talking about
question again for you. Read my question again. I said, why are there people who played? Read it again.
Okay, if you
Yeah,
say
but
if you say
Arteta
play,
never played under Pep, and
if you
and
say
and,
play,
and
if you
neither
say
has
play,
Maresca. Maresca
if
never
you
played under Pep. Neither
if
did
the man
Arteta. They were
if the man
coaches
says
under Pep.
play,
So we
if the man
using the
says
coaching
play,
metric. Is the number 2 metric. That's the metric we base it off.
we've been
Carlos
using
Queiroz was a
okay, but
coach under Fergie.
if you say play, there's a difference between it because not every good footballer is going to end up being a good coach. So don't that argument is flawed.
Yeah. But I'm saying the ones that have actually gone into management. I'm not saying all of them have.
Yeah, the ones that have gone into management, it's obvious that they were good players, but they can never be a good coach, no matter how they
Why?
make
That's
him
what I'm
look.
asking. Why is that?
Bro,
Why?
the fact that you could do the fact that you and me go to the same gym and do almost the same thing and our output is different. There's no reason as to see. I don't know why. If you want to put it that way, you can actually nail it as to why. Because Gary Neville, Rooney, Phil Neville, they played under Sir Alex, right? There was even Paul Scholes. He played under even Giggs and Carrick and all of that. They played under the man, and not all of them will be. See, there's not. It's not a one size fits all kind of thing. It's not a one size.
You keep going
No,
further. You keep going further. There's still loads of them you've not mentioned.
It's not a one size fits all kind of thing.
And that's what I'm saying. That's where we came from when I said Pep was a hands-on guy.
Yeah, but Pep have no players. There are no players, bro, who under Pep who are coaches. None of them. None.
Maybe apart from Xavi. And Xavi is not doing well.
Xavi is the only one.
Xavi.
The only one.
Vincent's
Xavi.
company.
Who?
Vincent's company.
Vincent Company win the championship. Okay, cool,
He
no
played
problem.
on that Pep. He played on that Pep.
Only him. You can't count Tina
No, he
Tata.
did.
You can't count Maresca, right?
He did, and he still makes reference
Bro,
to Pep.
Who played on? Well, Vincent Company did, but
Zeal is obvious. You have a bias towards Ferguson for this debate.
You was not talking about Company just now. You said Arteta and you said Maresca. They don't qualify. They didn't play on that.
I never said Mateta. My mouth hasn't mentioned Arteta. My mouth hasn't mentioned Maresca.
So your metric is winning a championship is successful. Okay, no problem. Cool. We're not going to say
winning
that,
the
right?
championship. Listen, winning the championship is harder than winning the Eredivisie.
No problem.
Go ask
No problem.
McLaren.
No problem. I disagree, but if that's your opinion, fine.
Wait, hold up. Is this on players that have played under great managers?
Yeah, that's what he said. He
Oh.
said that.
The question I said, why is there people who played under Ferguson who've gone into management have not actually done well? Like every single one.
The only one that probably could do well is Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce, right? Did he play?
Yeah, Steve Bruce.
Yeah, Steve Bruce.
Thank you.
Steve Bruce and Ole. That's the only two.
Ole didn't win a Europa or something like that.
Nah, I think he. I think
Only won the
no, I don't think he.
The question I want to ask you people now. The question I want to ask you people now.
I'm not looking at what they have won. I'm looking at like
how
relevant.
The question I want to ask you people now is why do we think that because a player was good and played under a good management would automatically make a good coach? Why?
I'm not saying everybody.
I don't know.
I said, I repeat myself. I said why? The ones, not all of them went into management. Some people do.
Only some of them will make it.
Bro, we don't know, bro. Bro, you and I don't know. We don't know why they're not being successful.
The only one that we remember from our time is
he does punditry. Not everybody goes into management, but there's some of them, the ones that have actually tried to venture into management that have tried.
I think
they failed. They failed because it's not in their DNA to actually coach. It's something that they shouldn't have even tried in the first place.
I think they just did. I think they just did it for their coaching badges very much.
I think so because I don't think because
some will make it and some will make it because
somebody will. Yeah, that's what it is.
Gerard, they were not so great as coaches.
Almost everybody in that class of '92 squad that won that Champions League, almost every single one of them has got a coach's bag. For Fergie, made sure all of them got one. Gary never got a coaching bag when he was 31.
Bro, getting a coaching badge doesn't automatically make you be a good coach.
No, it doesn't mean. It means that you could get a job anyway.
That's not what I'm saying. You guys, I don't know. look.
Okay, what?
What I'm
Okay,
getting-
what's your bone right now? Let's pick your bone. What's the reason why you're bringing like why?
No,
What's
I
the
asked you,
real
look,
thing?
when you guys were watching the game, I was
Yeah.
trying to,
Yeah.
So it pops in my head. I'm like, hang on a sec. Ferguson, I love the man to bits, but the question is, everybody that he's managed, everybody that's played under him at some point, everybody that's tried to go into management, they always seem to cock up at their job. And they've all got similar traits, which is they all go with the iron fist morale, which is it's either my way or the highway, which is fair enough as a manager. Yeah, but they do not coach. None of them.
Exactly.
They want to go manage. That's something that's when somebody said something about Fergie being a general manager.
Yeah, he was a general manager. He's the last general manager we have, and everybody else is a coach now.
The reason why I think the people who've played under Pep, are better managers than people who've played under Ferguson because they've watched the guy firsthand on the line or on the pitch, give them instructions, see the man's demeanor, see the things he says, like a shadow kind of a thing. Watch and learn. But Fergie sits in the office in that glass thing he sits. From there, he can see the training pitch.
Fergie wasn't kicking ball with them.
No.
Managers now, you have to kick the ball with the players.
Who?
Like managers now, they kick ball with the players. Like
yes, because that's why I use the thing of back then. It's a two different time zone. Like I'm going to use the word time zone right now. All of us.
No, back then people were also doing it.
But for these guys,
that's what I said. Marcelo, I gave you a list of.
Marcel, you gave lists. You gave us lists. You gave us Marcel Lippi. You gave us the Bosque. You gave
Marcelo Bielsa.
Bielsa, yes.
That's the person Pep tailored his pattern of play for.
Mm-hmm.
He took everything you see from Pep now. Everything you see from Pep
is Bielsa.
He took from Bielsa.
Yeah,
he'll tell you that himself.
He said it. I've heard him say it several times on interview. Yes.
But all he did was he took it and modified it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, what I'm saying is Ferguson is a manager, coach, whatever. Yeah. Man United. What was Man United's pattern of formation under Fergie? 4-4-2. Yeah.
4-4-2. Attack.
4-4-2. Innit? 4-4-2. And we always did the same. 4-4-2, and we always did. Man United always did the same substitutions. Go.
Yes. You spot on. You're spot on with that. Yeah, the same
substitutions. So what I'm getting at is, I think, the way the man handled the lads that played under him, rubbed up all of them. That's why when you hear people like what's that Irish man, Roy Keane,
yeah.
Yeah, Roy Keane doesn't like Fergie. Yeah, they don't sit in the same room.
100.
Yeah. Now, Roy Keane managed Sunderland. He also tried the Irish team. They fired him after 3 weeks. Why? Because he was going with the same
idea. Yeah.
Exactly. But somebody said something about is the time now. We have time now where people have to come on the pitch and tell the lads, oh, move it fast, move it fast. I've seen clips of Pep telling people, oh, I love you, move the ball. That's it, my boy. I'll kiss you now. That does not make
Pep a better coach, bro.
No, he's not talking about. It's not talking about Pep better coach. He's talking about the translation of ideas now to
the field. But many coaches do this, bro. Not because we see Pep being highlighted as this. Because the reason why I keep saying this, I've joined it down. Listen, hold on. I'm not arguing about better coaches, but what I'm saying, you're talking about translation to training, and that directly would impact the development of young players in the squad. Listen to what I'm saying before you argue. Hold on. Because you're talking about coaching translation to players. If coaching translation to players, Pep is the best in the world and cannot develop young players in his squad, then by God, bro, he's not the best coach in the world. And that's a fact, bro. And you can argue how much you want.
The brother is not saying that Pep is not talking about being a good coach. He's talking about...
You're not hearing me. Listen to what I'm saying. Hold on, I have to get the door, but I was just saying.
No, I understand what Mark is saying. Mark is saying that because Pep is doing hands-on and in there with them on the pitch, right? And still yet it's finding it difficult to actually groom young, like youth, if you know what I mean, Zio, like youth, right? He has. That's for Mark. But Zil, I kind of get where you're coming at now. The model which Ferguson used in his coaching days with those guys under him, right? Yeah. Now they imbibed it. Now maybe and they didn't just go out, like they didn't just do, it's like doing apprenticeship under one guy and did not decide to go to someone else and see if you could actually learn a thing or two on the other side. They just left their coaching career and strictly went into coaching, and they
Yeah,
fluffed their
yeah,
lines, right? But
yeah.
yeah, so for me, like Ateta on the one, like I'm not, Ateta didn't play under Pep. I'm just gonna say this. Ateta on the
At
on
all.
the one hand, he played under, was it Wenger? Yeah, he played under Wenger, and yeah, he did play under Wenger. So there was a knowledge.
And he was taught a little bit by Johan Cruyff at Barcelona.
Yeah. So there's a little bit
Yeah.
of that knowledge, and now going to Pep and seeing. So it's like gathering all the information. But if you notice, he he's kind of learning a kind of more, I will use the word streamline, in terms of he knows what he wants to do. So he actually went to the person that actually could actually give him exactly what he wanted to do. But in the other case of the Gary Neville's and Phil and Rooney, I felt like they should have taken it a bit higher in terms of, that's why you keep using the word back then and now. Go into the modern day thing and try to diversify and go under somebody. The thing is, they didn't want to do the due diligence of trying to go under somebody. If you knew that, because like you rightly said, Roy Keane don't see eye to eye with Ferguson. But why would you not take that training method into your own coaching career? Why don't you just see? Because if there was something that wasn't working for you, but for me again, it worked for them. So they felt like if it worked for my boss, it's gonna work for me. So I think that's where they got it wrong. Could they have fine-tuned their learning process or go fine-tune their coaching learning? Maybe, but they just left it the way it is, and they didn't venture go back into coaching. I feel like if they wanted to actually excel at it, which I think Rooney wants to, they need to go under somebody. They need to go if you know what I mean, go do this apprenticeship thing again. There's no ego. Drop the ego.
Yeah.
Go do this apprenticeship thing again.
Another thing you need to notice here, this is just out of the womb, yeah. You've been watching football a long time, yeah. You're watching football a long time. Ask yourself this, yeah. When was the last time? Which manager out there ever played striker? Most of the best managers out there played in the midfield.
Yeah.
Take a moment and think about it. Take a moment.
Yeah. Most of them play in the
almost
midfield.
all of them. Almost
Yeah.
all of them.
All of them.
All these managers played in the midfield.
Bro, I think that's reaching. Johan Cruyff was a striker.
No, but he said most. He's not saying all. He said most.
That's not you say. Most is not even true. Because
days.
Ancelotti
Right.
was more of a
manager
striker
out
than a
there played
midfielder, right? I could name strikers whose coaches Inzaghi, the Inzaghi brothers. It's both
Which
strikers,
one?
both
Which
top
one?
coaches. Both.
Don't mix.
Simeone was a
Bro,
Simeone
Inzaghi
Inzaghi was a striker.
Talking about is not a striker.
Filippo Inzaghi was a striker.
Filippo is a striker.
Yeah.
Simeone was a
Simeone.
striker too. He just used to couldn't play a striker because he
Filippo
couldn't
was
get
an
started in the
eight, bro.
Italian
Filippo
team.
was an eight.
Filippo was
You
more
want
of
to
a
tell me about
midfielder.
Simeone Inzaghi, bro? Inzaghi twin brother. You want to tell me about him? He was a striker, bro.
Simone
Inzaghi was also a striker.
It's like saying Roberto Mancini was a striker.
No, brother,
Or-
man.
or-
That's
or
mad.
Enrico
That's
Chiesa-
mad.
or Enrico
That
Chiesa-
is
Enrico
mad. That's a
Chiesa
mad
was a
statement
striker.
you're making there, bro. All I'm saying to you is you can't use that logic, bro. It's
All
not
right.
about
No,
being
no,
a
but
striker.
still,
A
give me
good
another
coach
one.
is
I
a
said
good
most.
coach, bro.
I didn't say all of them. I said most.
Bro, for me, it
See,
don't
for-
matter.
for me, the
most
Another one.
because
Give me another
actually,
one.
if you want to talk about the stat on the most best coaches, they all come from defense, bro.
No.
For
they're
me,
mostly
right?
midfielders.
For me,
You can check
Zil.
out the heritage of most of the coaches at
For
one
me,
stop.
Zil. The reason I feel,
Football
the
in
reason
last
why I feel,
25 years, defenders was the top former defenders was the best coaches. I just say,
Who?
especially in Italy.
Which one? Give me
Especially
one
in
manager that
Italy.
played in the middle as a defender apart from Simone Inzaghi. Come on, another one.
see, for
What?
me, right? Just to,
Another
I
defender as a manager. Another one.
haven't seen the reason why you actually draw this debate, right? I feel like those guys, they just because he worked for Ferguson in that time, or he worked for Ferguson because Ferguson could actually, like I said, he was the coach and the manager and almost actually general manager. Ferguson was like an overseer, right? Just because he works for them, for him, maybe those guys just thought, okay, you know what? If I apply this same logic to my
Exactly.
and so for me, they should have found their own, maybe
Exactly.
found their own niche or
Exactly.
found exactly what will work
Thank
for them
you.
rather than use somebody's template.
Thank you. That's
Because
what
if
I was getting at.
Because
That-
if it wasn't
that
work,
man
if you
didn't impart enough knowledge for these guys to
no,
go
it's not about
That's the
no,
same thing
bro.
what- but that's the same
But
thing
when
what
you
Pep
Zil,
do. Pep
Brib, Zil, when you say impact, Zil, there's a level to which you could actually teach somebody, right? If
Yeah,
they
yeah,
if they
yeah.
yeah, if they don't get it, or if they just don't want to diversify their own knowledge, right? You've done your job. Now it's left for them to take it up.
When you do apprenticeship, you need to add your own skills too. You need to hone your
100.
own
So when you
skills.
say the man impacted them wrongly, I wouldn't say that. I would say
Yeah,
the man.
yeah, all of them are
No,
just
no,
guys.
now see if you want to
All of
talk that
them.
one, right? If you want to talk that one now, right?
And
I
now
wouldn't agree
checking the
with you on that.
time. We
I wouldn't agree
we
with you
will
with
be
that
back to resume
because
the stream in the
you
next 15 minutes for the live for the Turkey versus Portugal game. Zeal, if you want to come in for that game as well, bro, I will drop the link in the chat for you. You could come in as
Portugal and
well.
that's like
Portugal is playing
20 minutes.
Turkey in Turkey in the
Jeez.
next 20 minutes, guys. So we would like to give the guys a chance to go get something to drink, get something to eat, come back and turn the streams on. You know what I mean? So we could continue this during the Portugal game, guys. If you guys have the time, you know, Zeal, I'll drop the link in the chat. I'll post the link in my chat as well, so it'll be pinned. And Drex, I don't know if you have the time, bro. If you come in to host the game.
I would pop in here or there, but
Cool.
I don't have the keys to end stream though.
Yeah, well, I will end the stream, but don't worry. That's
Okay,
no
I'll definitely pop in here or there. I definitely
Olmo,
pop.
So who's
what
gonna?
you saying? You
somebody
have time to
handle
pop in for the Turkey stream?
Right.
Zeal,
Yeah, boys. Latest, man.
you're coming through to the Turkey stream, bro?
Pardon? I mean the next
You
game.
coming through to the
Portugal,
next stream?
the Portugal game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I'll drop the link in the chat,
I might
guys.
have some company doing here, but we'll see.
Yeah, all right, well, cool.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, we'll see. I might
maybe if you want to come in the halftime and talk about how the game
football,
impact, how you feel about the game, that would be cool. You know, if you want to come in halftime and talk about how you feel about the first half of the game, that's also cool, bro. If you have company, yeah.
All right, bro.
All right.
Safe.
Big up, bro.
Yeah. Safe.
Olmo, what you saying, bro?
Don't
fall asleep, or?
No, I'm taking a break, bro.
All right, cool. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Big up to all of you watching. You know, we'll be back in 15 minutes for the Portugal game live. You know, you'll be seeing us here again. Don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe.
Don't forget to smash the likes, bro. Don't forget to smash the likes. Don't forget to smash the likes.
D-Hub TV, smash a like and subscribe. Drex, that's Drex's channel, guys. Give him us a like, big up, and shout. Get him on the road to 100 subscribers, guys. That would be really helpful.
No, I'm actually on 203, so I need 250 now.
Oh, you're on 203.
Yeah.
All right, good going, Drex. Big up to you, bro. Road to 300 subs for Drex. Road to the 300 subs for the markN MUFC channel, which is my channel, guys. So you can guys come on, smash a like. You know, big up to you, Poppy's channel. Road to 1100 subscribers. Let's get him there. And most of all, big up to Professor Omo and Sachiv Kenny Fan TV. He's not feeling too well today.
Wait, what I
He's
missed?
on the road to 100 subs. So go on and smash the likes there if you guys have time as well.
What did I
Omo,
miss?
we back in 15 minutes.
Omo, you didn't miss anything.
Game.
We're back in 15 minutes, so the man was just giving you a shout out.
All right,
so,
I'll be here.
So we're back in 50 minutes. I'll drop the link in the chat and let's get it going, guys. Big up to all of you watching. See us back here in 15 minutes live. Portugal faces Turkey, and we will be here, guys.
Football Power Hour!